What is this thing? Is that Okarun's testy? Where am I? Not the Night Kingdom, huh? There's a thick fog covering my field of vision. This feels more real than a dream, but too chilling to be real life. My breath freezes in my throat before I can even exhale it. Like my soul has been wrenched from my body and thrust into this strange and unfamiliar space. Whichever direction I look in, there's no end in sight. And worse than that, I think there's something in the fog, following me like a shadow. Oh boy, here we go. If this is a dream, how long till I wake up? And if it's not, then where in the world am I? Bitch, what the fuck is that? There's someone trying to assassinate me out here. Ooh, what the? Something just pierced through the fog and stabbed me in the back, but there's no blood? There's a strange light coming from the wound. I see this familiar looking spike retreating back into the darkness. I love how he's gotta narrate every little thing, bro. This whole thing could have just been a whole action thing, but he gotta narrate everything, bro. Deep inside, it feels like a part of me is missing, and now another wave of fatigue is washing over me. For being tired, he got a lot going on in his head, bro. For real. Thanks for narrating your life story, bro. Thank you.
Traveler! Traveler!
Hi.
Rise and shine! Time to wake up!
Rising Rhine. Hold up.
For once, you're making Paimon look like an early riser. It's already afternoon. Hopefully all that sleep
I need you to
isn't
check
good.
if there's a cut on my back.
Cut? What? Did you scratch yourself in your sleep? Alright, let Paimon take a look.
Oh, Paimon. Thank you for being my nurse. She my nurse? No.
Nope, nothing there. Okay, don't panic.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's fine, bro. Bonjour, bro. You have any idea about this? Maybe. I love speaking that language. It's my favorite language. You and Paimon head to one mean restaurant. Sensing that something isn't right, Paimon orders a bunch of dishes. Whoa, we having a feast? Yummers. Bro, give me that, bro. That huge chicken.
In this dream, you were trapped in a weird place with thick fog.
I was!
Oh. Okay, well, that's a new one. But then again, you woke up right where you went to bed. And you were definitely in a deep sleep this
Maybe
morning.
it was just a very lifelike dream.
Then it's decided. Or, wake you.
Thanks, Paimon. Paimon's smile has a way of putting me at ease. But what I saw is still bothering me. That dream was so chilling and it almost felt like there's something watching me from some corner of the world, even now. Something stabbed me in my dreams. But when I woke, there was no wound. Still, if I focus on that area, I feel a vague aching. Almost as if deep underneath the flesh, something is... What am I side-eyeing right now, bro? Are you okay? What's going on?
Something is missing.
What?
Did you just say something?
You heard that shit too?
The flesh remains whole,
Skirk.
but the soul is incomplete. Left unresolved, the mind will wither away along with it.
Bro, I thought you only existed in like the realms between. I didn't know you were up here.
Ah! What the? Wait! Paimon remembers you! Your child's master! Orc?
How could you forget her? From a woman as beautiful as she is. Look at her, how beautiful she is in this light. I love it.
Right! The last time we
She's
saw
just
you
helping
was
her
at the
son.
Primordial Sea in
Alright, have
Fontaine,
some bread,
right?
bro. Have some bread.
But then we left and never learned where you went after that.
Mm-hmm.
Child's been looking everywhere for you, by the way.
Tell me, what is it that you saw?
How are you here at the right place at the right time? That's crazy.
Tight-lipped, huh? I
Mm-hmm.
suppose. You. I'll take a glass of wine.
Damn, she's demanding.
Oh, of course. We make this one in-house.
Hey.
Chef Mao, I'll take a grilled tiger fish over here.
Look at that big ass head. Good lord, he looking like a light bulb.
Coming right up.
At the end of the day, what happens to you is of little consequence to me. If you want my help, now's the time to speak up. You have until I finish my drink.
That's crazy. She's demanding, bro. I love it though. Her voice acting is really good. Also, her voice actress is quite the meme queen, I heard. I haven't seen too much, but she seems pretty freaking awesome from her posts on Twitter and whatnot. It's pretty funny. Like, she said she's gonna put her whole captaincy into this. I love it. Why are you here?
I was investigating an abyssal disturbance in the area. Part of your soul is damaged.
Neither of those things sound good.
Okay, we gotta fix up my soul. I need some healing, you know what I mean? Skirk seems to know something, and given what I've seen of her strength, I can tell what... I bet she can tell what happened to me. I don't know what her goal is, but in this moment, at least, I don't think she has bad intentions.
Well, should we trust her?
What do you think, Paimon?
She mentioned an abyssal disturbance. Yeah, and that thing she said about your soul being damaged is scaring, Paimon. Skirk's an interesting one, that's for sure. But from what Child's told us, she doesn't seem evil, at least.
Hey, very good, very good.
1, 2, 7, 10. That'll do.
That's a big ass coin. That's all big. Not primo gems. What are these called? Mora? That's how big
Well,
Mora is?
Have you...
What I saw was in the darkest space, shrouded in a dense fog that wouldn't disperse. Here we go. My dream.
So
I had a
that's
dream.
all we know, Miss Skirk.
So, you couldn't disperse the fog.
No.
I understand. Come find me in the Guili Plains when you're done here. Oh, and I left cash for the drink on the table. Settle the bill for me, will you?
Damn.
Oh,
Sure.
okay.
Bitch, dine and dash, bro. Swear to God.
She disappeared.
She is one interesting woman. Alright, we've settled the bill.
Wait, hold on. You overpaid.
Oh,
No,
there you
this includes the drinks.
I didn't think you two ordered a drink.
go. What?
We didn't. It was that lady who came and sat with us, remember?
You sure?
Hmm?
I could have sworn there were only 2 of you at that table.
Does she only exist in the moment or some shit like that?
What?
What'd you put in their dish, Chef Mao? Some kind of hallucinogenic mushroom?
Seeing things.
Oh,
What
now
the
you
fuck?
mention it, that vaguely rings a bell. And it looks like I did open the wine jar, so...
Alright then. Chef Mao, check please.
Coming!
The fuck is going on here? Interesting.
Okay, what was going on there? It's like they didn't remember Skirk being there at all. Even Paimon was half convinced we hallucinated the whole thing. Oh, this whole situation is giving Paimon the creeps.
She's a ghost, bro. That is the only explanation, to be honest with you. Frickin' skirt. She was about to accuse me of dining and dashing, bro. I swear to God. Oh my goodness. Where is the Guili Plains? Have I ever been there, bro? Apparently I have. A long, long time ago. Once upon a time, it is true indeed. Okay, Ms. Vanessa. Jump. Thank you. Vian-san. Oh shit. Here we are. Ba-da-da.
Whoa, what are all these Rift Hounds doing here? Huh, looks like they're collecting something.
What the fuck?
Let's go.
No. What's going on?
Drop your weapons!
Now this up.
Let's move.
Hold up.
Rev the engines! Light up the blazing headbutt! Heads up! Charge!
Investigate the surrounding area. Okay, what could it be?
So, this is
Who's
what
that
they
great
were
ape man?
collecting. It looks kind of like.
God remains? How the fuck do you know what God remains look like, bro? Did we kill a god?
Yeah. What?
From the moment they are born, all beings with great power have an impact on this world.
The Genshin impact?
Even if their body is sundered and their soul extinguished, their influence remains.
Why is she just farming, bro? Just walk normally, bro.
Gods are the
crazy.
most common example of that. The remnants of gods who fell thousands of years ago remain buried deep within the earth. Together, these remnants form what you call God remains. Ugh. What are you doing?
Nothing. Just wanted to make sure you were, real? She's
Exactly,
definitely
bro.
not a ghost traveler. Paimon poked her, and she's solid.
After you left the restaurant, the other diners acted like you were never there.
Your life hangs in the balance, and that's what you're fixated on? It was just a trick to avoid being perceived. If someone notices me, those memories are erased. Unlike you, I have no desire to establish a connection with the world. The weak and the lowly have no right to remember me.
Damn.
Now, can we please get back on track?
So Child is strong enough to remember you? I love that.
Right. The God remains. In our experience, God remains are 100% bad news.
I don't remember shit about
Maybe
God
it's
remains.
a good thing by human standards, but power doesn't come from nothing. And it doesn't just disappear for no reason. The remains aren't just gone. They were taken.
Like, what am I so?
Very clever, traveler. You aren't the only one who had something taken from you. There are victims like you everywhere. The only difference being, you can speak, and the remains cannot. So it went unnoticed.
He's like, other people have it worse than you. Do you know what happens back back where I'm from? You know, this shit like.
Something
damn it, Skirk.
similar happened in Sumeru. Within the span of one night, countless consecrated beasts were slaughtered, and a large amount of the god remains buried in the desert went missing.
Slaughtered, huh? Slaughtered by you? I mean, I saw that you were in Sumeru in your trailer, bro, for a little bit. What
Of
happened?
course, god remains are just one of the targets.
Look at that
The
shit.
culprit is chipping away at sources of power all over this world.
Ooh,
Wait, you mean the stars?
stars.
Mm-hmm. 42 of them have died out in the past few months alone.
Already 2 stars just like
In
that.
Conria, people
Hell no.
believed that powerful individuals have corresponding Stella Fortuna. Even should that individual fall, their Stella Fortuna would not disappear. Yet now, stars are disappearing from the skies entirely.
Yeah, because you're putting it
And
on
it's
your
not
fucking.
hard to deduce what's happening to the power they contain.
Because you're harvesting it and putting it all over your clothes, bro. That's why you got that crazy ass drip. You're crazy, man.
Something has been leeching power from this world, like a parasite steals nutrients from a host. This time, it only took a fragment of your soul. But next time, there's no telling how far it could go.
Is it just because I'm from the stars, bitch?
No one knows. All I know for certain is this. Getting back what you lost will not be easy.
Damn.
Considering how much power this entity has stolen, it must be a god-level being by now at least.
So you're gonna help us, right?
Please?
We're going to help each other. You are my ticket to uncovering this thing's true identity.
Well, great! You seem super strong and
Don't
Thank
get
you.
all mushy on me.
Damn.
All I'm doing is helping you get back to normal after a sudden crisis.
Somebody's fucking angry. You on it? Woke up on the wrong side of the bed, girl.
And I should warn you, getting mixed up with me can have unforeseen consequences. We're on very different journeys. You don't want to be in my debt, trust me.
Dang, you don't want to be in my bad side, do
You
you?
help me uncover the truth behind this entity, and I'll help you recover what you lost. This is a transaction, that's all.
Okay,
You would
okay,
do
man.
well to remember that.
Jeez. You could just go in
No.
like that?
Come along.
All right, ma'am. So casually enter this place.
yeesh! You'd think she'd be a little friendlier since she's agreed to help us. Well, whatever. If that's how it's gonna be, then she doesn't deserve our friendship.
Hmm.
Ah, Paimon's got it. Frosty the Lavender Melon.
That's a nice name, bro. We
The
shouldn't give her that.
important thing is that we get that piece of your soul back.
You want my soul, bro? Give me your soul. Give me your soul. That's literally what she did. Follow Skirk through the Abyss Rift. Let's go. Oh, Skirky, Skirk, Skirk. I can't believe it. It's time. Door of Resurrection activated. Look at this bullshit.
Whoa, this place is way bigger than Paimon expected.
This is where I live.
What
I
the
suppose
fuck?
It's the closest thing I have to a home here.
Bitch, you live like this? Look at that. You live in hell, my girl? What the fuck? You got the ghostly, ghastly aura shits. No wonder you're all doom and gloom. I don't blame you.
It is. I brought you here because time flows differently in this place.
Ah, of course. A hyperbolic time chamber.
I don't know how much Ajax has told you,
Hey, child.
but when he
Child
fell into
mention?
this space, I mentored him for 3 months. In that time, only 3 days passed in the outside
Well,
world.
shit, it really is the hyperbolic time chamber. Let's go. Hey, what's up? Oh, honey, on YouTube. Is that the new Paimon voice actress? It is, actually. It's actually pretty good. Personally, it's a lot easier on the ears, so I think that's the general sentiment, is that most people like it better. So much better, thank goodness.
Ajax.
Also, nice to see you. Long time no see. How you doing today?
That's
How's you?
Child's real name.
Oh yeah, child.
Yeah.
Ho ho.
Paimon remembers him mentioning something like that.
I forgot about that, to be honest with you.
So, a month here is equivalent to 1 day in the outside world?
Of course.
That should mean we're safe from that power-hungry soul snatcher for now, right?
Now we gotta enter our training arc. Let's do it. It does sound a lot better. Yeah, I'm glad you agree. Me too. I'm
Yes,
so glad.
well, I didn't
At
bring
long
you here
last.
just to show you around. In the outside world, the traveler could be attacked at any moment. Now, we just need to figure out how to investigate that place you saw. Both
The
your
place that
description
I
and
saw?
the
I don't even know
abyssal
what I saw.
disturbance I felt point to that space having some connection to the abyss. The thief who stole that fragment of your soul is hiding there.
Nice.
Abyssal
Let's find
power
it.
can grant a special form of sight. Have you ever wielded abyssal power before?
Not that I'm aware of, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Okay. Do you plan to learn?
Okay, sure. I'm kind of at odds with
That
the abyss.
tracks. All the information you have suggests the abyss is something sinister, and that abyssal power is a wild and dangerous force that always spells disaster.
She is such a ball of sunshine.
And you're saying that's not true?
Depends on your perspective. Floods and hurricanes take countless lives too. But if one day you gain the power to control them, what was once a calamity is now just another tool in your arsenal.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah, get on it. She's going on a power trip right now.
I'll respect your opinion though. Just means we have to turn to the second best option.
What's this?
A
What is
little
that?
abyss crystal that contains my power. Wear it on your head, and we'll be able to perform dream mirroring when we fall asleep.
Damn, we're twinning on dreams. Let's go.
Dream mirroring?
It
I love that.
means experiencing whatever the other person is
What?
dreaming. Everything they see, think, and feel.
So it's basically just another dimension. And if we can meet each other there, and
Since you
it's the
haven't
real
studied
legit
the
person,
art
right?
of
That's kind of
using
crazy.
abyssal power and have no plans to jump in the deep end right now, I'll have to do the investigating for you.
All right.
With dream mirroring, every time you slip into a deep sleep, I'll see with my own eyes whatever scene plays out in your mind.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, you make it sound so simple.
Is there anything you need me to do?
Tough to say. This is an unprecedented situation for both of us. To play it safe, I need to give you some special
Training? I knew it was
first.
training arc.
Wait, you're gonna teach him some of your martial arts?
Martial arts. I've never seen her do hand-to-hand combat. It's fighting with
Exactly.
swords.
The next time
Swordsmanship.
we see Child, we have to treat him like our senior?
Got senior child.
Do as you want. For my part, I don't see you as my disciples.
All right.
You're already a pretty good fighter.
Well, thank you.
All I'm planning to do is build on your current skills and train you for the specific scenarios that I think we might face.
First we had... Bro, is she the Yishan of fucking Genshin, bro? First we had training arc and ZZ. Now we got Genshin Impact training arc. We got similar white hair too.
But that's enough.
Is that
talk.
white? No, that's like purple.
If you're ready to do this, then come with me. Time might be more lenient here, but that's no excuse to waste it.
Got it.
She moves fast. So, special training, huh?
Yeah.
Last time something like this happened was probably anti-Raiden Shogun training, right?
That was so long ago.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
I don't remember that at all.
Skirk seems pretty strong too, though.
She would
You
solo
remember
her.
how she said that the all-devouring narwhal was just her master's pet? Maybe we really will learn something here.
I'm ready for this. I'm ready to become OP. Sinister undercurrent done. Okay, let's enter. Whoa, this transition though. Bitch, I'm traveling through worlds. That's amazing. That's amazing. Hello. Look at this. I can't believe you live like this, girl. How do you eat? Where's the bathroom? Excuse me. You just devour black holes
Ready.
all day, bro?
Bring it on!
Your training will be split into 3 stages. We'll start with blade work. You're no rookie in this area,
Oh, easy,
so I
buddy.
won't bore you with the basics. During your long journey, you've no doubt sparred with a lot of talented sword fighters.
You bet. There's Taya, Master Jean, Kuching.
Coochie.
Oh, and Kazuha, Ayaka.
Too many sword users.
We've met sword masters like you in every nation we've been through.
He said, "You're nothing, bro. We've seen a million of you." You know, not wrong, but I guess she's a little crazier in the fact that she's interdimensional. But you know, well, honey says you can't get over the fact that her name is Skirk. I know. I don't really know what Skirk means. Like, what is a Skirk?
You
Excuse
sparred
me.
with a bunch of
Sounds like
them
a
too, right?
sensor or something. I don't know.
Nice to know it's all gonna come in handy now.
Don't get
Alright,
too
Skirk.
smug. In sword fighting, techniques alone are not enough. You need a cohesive system to bring it all together.
All
To
right.
use the human body as an analogy, your style is your skeleton.
Ooh, stylish
The
ass skeleton. Let's go.
foundation, The framework.
Thank you.
Techniques are the muscles and other flesh attached to the bones. This is where your strength comes from.
Damn.
Improving your sword fighting is like growing that body. If your frame got bigger and taller, but you didn't add any muscle mass, you'd be weak and flimsy.
But you would be friends
You
with a
need to do
Yansan.
some introspection. Take a good, hard look at your past experiences and figure out which parts of what you've learned are just techniques, and which parts can be used to form your own system of
You said
blade work.
apply yourself. Now she's a great. I guess she's a great teacher.
Only
That's why
then
Child is the way
will
he
you
is.
get the full utility out of all your thoughts and observations along the way.
Wait, is that it? Paimon
Apply
thought you were
yourself,
gonna
girl.
Teach him some cool new moves.
One day, you'll reach a new level of power where you realize that even that's as basic a trick as any other.
Damn.
There are no shortcuts in the pursuit of power. Failure is your best teacher, and rigor is your coursework.
Bro, she's a better teacher than Yushan. I'm not gonna lie. Yushan not teaching me shit.
That's all I have to say.
All right.
Time to make a start. Train until you're satisfied with yourself.
Off into the field we go then. Huh? We
Now
gotta beat some
focus.
asses
Destroy the crystal columns as swiftly as you can.
as swiftly as I can. Peak gameplay, bro. Let's go. Destroy 7 columns within 15 seconds. Wow, amazing. Training round complete. I love it. Oh, destroy 900 crystal columns. Hold up. What did I do just now, bro? I gotta switch out of pyro mode.
This is making Paimon's head spin.
Are we deadass? Gotta destroy 900? Oh fuck, here we go. It's impossible, man. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Fucking shit. That's too damn bad, bro. Alright, Skirk, you better enjoy your time here, because we're gonna be here a while. What the fuck? That power didn't do anything. As training progresses, your strength improves. Thank God. I was not ready for that. 891, thank you for skipping ahead. I'm in the zone. Limitless power surging through me. Is it? I look exactly the same, bro. Charged AoE attack has increased. Let me see it. That looks normal to me, bro. Okay, we got this. I can't believe this is real. Whoa, I got aura coursing through me. Love it. Traveler, this training arc is very much needed, bro. Look at us.
Use your head. You have
We do
to
not
keep it
have the
together.
sauce, bro. Ever since having Rover and Wooba, Ether got like minus 100 aura loss, bro. Dude, you got one sword swing, one pyro aura bullshits. Alright, we got one more blade work training to go. They should have left that 900 column thingy happen at this one. Then it would be like that's the hardest challenge, right? How come the last challenge only is 47 columns? Fair enough, fair enough. Riveting gameplay. I love it. We love to see it. Please, Skirk, spare me. I imagine 2 seconds have passed in the overworld after doing all this. Ooh, thank you. Give me that. Give me that! Easy money. Easy money. I'm acting like you did something. Mr. Ether. Amazing. This is transforming my whole view of sword work. I'm using the same techniques as ever, but they're having very different effects. It's as if I've unlocked a hidden door in my mind and there's a wellspring of strength on the other side. In my mind's eye, I'm seeing images of the friends I've made in Tivat. These are the sword styles and techniques I've come to know. Okay.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Cut to the chase.
Oh, this is kind of funny. Why is this funny to me?
Consider
This
a
is
moment of
frozen
true
in time,
mastery
bro.
that you've
Freaking
witnessed in
Kaya
another
jump scare.
person, and ask yourself, what lies beneath the surface? Now take that and practice it right away with speed, skill, and strength, over and over, until your hand is one with your mind.
All right.
Step on up.
Lynette.
Dance with the waves.
Ether, if you don't... Okay, Kaido, I see eternity go by in an instant. The autumns of many years from a single leaf. Thus I shall splice that as maple in a flash. And that's a question of the ages. Freaking Kazuha. Kazuha extra shit, bro. He funny as hell. My sword style. My journey. Ether, if you don't do Nilo's dance right now, I know you're bullshitting, bro. Do that cute shit with your face, bro. That I need to see it. Kazuha. Bro, I'm on dead, bro. You're reading a Yaimiko book. What's going
If
on?
you start to tire, empty your mind, but do not stop.
I'm honestly surprised that Paimon's here with us.
Stay in that frame of mind as you keep up the fight. Get rid of all redundant movements. Imagine your sword is an extension of your own
Become
body.
the sword.
Wield it just as you wield your arms,
shit.
hands, and fingers.
'Twas on a deserted
All right, Shincho.
that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair. Rain cutter!
No, my sword. I love rain cutter.
Feathers fleeting wet.
Aye,
The
okay.
white heron treads water.
Kamisato
A sight
slumber
without
party.
flaw. Master of Inazuma Kamisato art Tachijutsu.
I'm gonna make that into an edit, bro. Welcome to the Kamisato slumber party. With each slash of my blade, I feel my strength increasing. I don't know if my weapon can contain all this power. I'm in the zone. Limitless power surging through me. Amazing. Okay. Well, Jesus. Hiya! I love those animations, bro. It was worth the millions of dollars. You slash and swipe till you've exhausted yourself.
Huh. Looks like you've made some real progress. That concludes your training session.
Thank you.
Paimon knew you could do
I know
it.
you were asleep the whole time. Stop acting
How
like
do you feel?
exhausted.
As you should be. Time flies when you're training hard. You've actually been going for several days now with no rest.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Paimon's had a whole bunch of naps. But you were so focused, she didn't want to interrupt you.
Go get some sleep.
How many days has it been, bro?
Same very soon.
God damn it. Alright, give me part 2. What are we training for, bro? Is it a new world boss? Hi, Skirk.
Sometimes you have to practice a single movement 1,000,000, maybe 10,000,000 times.
Alright, my bad. Go to the makeshift camp. Where's my camp, bro? Oh my god. This woman got me sleeping in the freaking portal to hell. What's going on? I don't like this. Get me in. Oh, okay. Not too bad. Oh, how nice of her to get a tent up. Where the fuck did you get these supplies, bro? Who's selling you barrels and shit out here? Alright, don't question it, don't question it. What is this thing? Alright, time to mirror in the sleep. What does the scouter say about his power level? Stop it. You got me sleeping on the ground? Come on, Skirk. Look at my mattress, bro. My back's gonna kill me tomorrow. Fuck. We about to lucid dream. I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. Skirk, are you in my dreams, please? Oh shit, here we are. And before Brant. Back at the helm. Have I been pulled back into that place again? But Skirk said the dream area would kick in when I fall asleep. So why am I back here? No, on closer inspection, this isn't the same dream as last time. It's dark and gloomy, but there isn't the chilly fog that made my hair stand on end. Hold on. If dream mirroring is a two-way process, maybe I'm seeing inside her mind while she's exploring mine? If this is her inner world, it's pretty bleak. I can occasionally make out the sound of a flowing stream, but other than that, it's so empty. Who the fuck is this? Hello, cute. What is that? You floating out here? The ear thing reminds you of old Bluetooth earpieces? Yeah, I know. She's communicating through Skirk interdimensionally through a Bluetooth. He said, your Bluetooth device is ready to pair. Oh my god, is that you, Skirk? Interesting. What a strange looking creature. Where did it come from? I think it wants me to follow it. Imagine that, Skirk, bro. Is that you, Skirk? Are you here? Follow this strange creature. I can go faster than you. It's cute. It's, what was that? Is that a little mushroom? Interesting. I've never seen this interdimensional creature in my life. She's glowing. She's glowing.
Skirk, why are you skipping classes again? We've talked about this.
Who the fuck is this?
'Cause he's a crabby old man, and he's a boring old man. I don't like going to his classes.
Oh my god, that really is Skirk. I was just fucking around.
Excuse me.
Little
You
Skirk.
shouldn't talk about your teacher like that. It's very disrespectful.
Damn, she did that to Surtalogi.
All right, let's not get into a big fight about this. Skirk's learned what she needs, but
She's so tiny.
I'd still love to hear about what you got up to yesterday. Why don't you tell your dad all about it?
Damn, Skirk has a dad. Why did I feel like Skirk just appeared out of nowhere, bro? I feel like she doesn't. She was just
I went
birthed into
diving,
existence.
And I saw this huge fish. I never knew they could get that big. It looked kind of dumb though with that stupid big fat head. I tried
Is
to
that the
shake
normal?
its fin, but it just spat water at me.
Damn, she was so lively before. What happened, girl?
Oh,
Trauma?
and today I'm gonna go to that prairie up north. There's supposed to be this giant bird there that can spit fire.
It's Phoenix.
Then I suppose your old dad should get one as a pet too. Otherwise, how are you gonna hear me call you for dinner up there in the stars?
Don't tell me she was like a normal human at first.
When it's time to eat, I'll come back on my own, Zilly. Anyway, gotta go. Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
Bye.
Wait. Put
She's
on
just
a coat
wiggling,
at
bruh.
least. You'll catch a cold. I'm talking to you, young lady. You spoil that child, you know. Ever since that merchant ship arrived, she practically lives outside.
Merchant ship?
Always going on about exploring the beyond one day, whatever that means.
Merchant ship from where? That both her parents are gonna tragically die, as all parents do in media. I agree.
Let the kid do what makes her happy.
Rest in
Besides,
peace, bruh.
we both know you're all bark and no bite. Come on, our little adventurer is gonna be hungry when she gets back. Let's get started on dinner.
Parent, mom, dad, what's going on? Follow the strange creature. I'm out. Itakimasu. Come on, Skirky. The weather's wonderful today. Okay, what's your next intrusive thought? Oh shit.
The stars shimmer high above, mountains as far as the eye can see, an endless snowy plain, or maybe Buildings
Taller than the sky?
like the people from the merchant ship said.
Bro, don't tell me that the merchant's from like Earth or something. I don't think we've seen any place with buildings taller than the sky in this realm yet. Maybe.
Can't be the only one asking these questions. The universe is fascinating. If only I could meet some other people like me. We could set sail together and explore every corner of the world.
Oh my god, you know what she needs to meet? She needed to meet us and our twin back when we were all in our spaceship.
Being a kid, there's so many amazing things out there. But for now, I'm starving.
Phew. I'm starving too, bro. What we eating tonight? What we eating, Skirk? And then we got back home and parents were dead. We looking for the One Piece? Oh shit, you're right. Perhaps. Luffy? What's over there? Monkey D? Something's going on? Oh yep, her parents are totally dead. Is this really what her world looked like, bro? I would have wanted to exit this place too. How depressing.
Don't let a single one of them get away!
How did we call it? Oh, parent.
Please spare the children! Stay back!
The children!
They're coming! Run!
No, Blub! Oh shit, run!
Eliminate the threat.
Take them down.
Don't be scared.
What's going on?
This way!
Not the evil purple Blob.
Fire. There's fire everywhere.
I told you we shouldn't have trusted these outsiders.
Damn. Xenophobia? No, maybe. Maybe. I mean, look at what's happening, bro. Look at this purple glob. Where are you from, sir?
Why are you doing this? What did we do to deserve this?
Don't you know purple is
We
evil?
welcomed you with our
Apparently.
finest food and drink. Showed you the best our home has to offer. Gifted you cloth dyed by our own hands. And this is how you treat us?
Yeah, you know. Shit, this shit like real life.
Captain, Zone 3 is
Callous
clear.
soldier.
We have Zone 2 surrounded.
What is going on?
Begin extermination. Remember the orders from upper command. No one is to be left alive.
Killing everybody out here. What the fuck? Also, this is crazy. I want to know where Skirk is from because we've never seen people depicted in this purple glob thing. Or a silhouette. The only time we've seen that was in the Night Kingdom, and that's a different realm itself
Rest
entirely.
assured, sir.
Where the
we
fuck
have
is she
enough
from?
munitions to annihilate these savages and burn their
Savages.
entire civilization to the ground.
Damn,
Good.
is that deep,
The
huh?
only ones who put up a real fight are that man and his wife, correct? What's their status?
No, mom,
We shot
dad.
the man in the ankles and the wife broke her wrist attempting to fight back.
Jesus.
They won't be doing much more fighting. They're holed up in their home for now, but they won't last long.
This asshole.
To prevent them from making some kind of last stand, we're planning to clear out the other zones first so we can send a bigger squadron to surround them.
All right, tell me your plans. Tell me your plans.
Well. Turns out some of these beasts do know how to use their claws. Let them cling to what's left of their lives for a little longer. Once the other zones are cleared, I'll cut off their heads myself.
What a fucking dick. What the hell? Who are these warmongering folks? They don't deserve our mercy. Man, no wonder Skirk is... It smells like something's burning. What's going on? You and me both. What did they want from us? Now I know how all her joy disappeared in life. Jeez. Your ankle!
Skirk, you're all right?
I'm so happy to see you, sweet girl. But you need to go. It isn't safe here. They'll be back any second.
Whew, here they come. Well, honey, is she from Ba Sing Se? What
happened?
Nothing's going on in Ba Sing Se. What's happening?
Dad,
Nothing happens there. Oh, fuck.
This is the place. Alert all units. Prepare to surround.
She's gonna turn into a big glob. Watch this. She's
Run,
gonna kill
Skirk.
everybody.
Run as far away as you can. Don't trust anyone. Your dad and I, we're not afraid to stare death in the face, but we need you to survive. My clever girl, so
No.
curious. You're already so brave. I know you're going to grow up to be such a positive light in this world.
Whenever you miss us, just play this song.
Hey, let me hear it.
Remember, life is a gift. Don't let darkness claim it.
Break down the door!
How is he playing this song right now?
We have here a savage that can pluck a tune. Well, the show's over.
That's such a dick, bro. What the hell? Bro can't even play his guitar in peace, bro.
You! Stop singing! Shut it!
Shoot it!
I said shut it or I'll make you! Fine. Have it your way!
This man ain't killing shit, bro. Shoot it! Like, alright. Big tough guy. What was that? Oh, she's singing. Damn, and she got her guitar too? I didn't know you had tunes like that, girl. Damn, it's kind of a vibe. Okay, Skirk. Girl, are you sucking on your thumb, Paimon? Oh my god, that was okay. Okay, I'm standing ovation there. That was very good, Skirk, very good. Sing it to me again tonight.
You're awake?
Yeah, she got some. Oh, she can hold a tune very well. Damn. You got a JBL speaker? Yeah, he got the JBL speaker and she got the guitar.
I found a few clues while you were asleep.
The Last of Us score? Ellie and Joel,
Now,
stop it.
time for the second stage of your training. This time, the focus is elemental energy.
Okay, training arc part 2. Can you teach me how to play guitar? Can it be the 4th training? Here we go. Damn, so her story was like that, huh? We knew there was some tragedy baked in there.
Feels so surreal. No day and no night. Well, except for the fact that Paimon still gets hungry like clockwork.
Where are you getting food like that, girl? Okay, goodbye. I'm ready to start.
The way I see it, the pursuit of power is divided into 3 stages. The first is mastering the use of standard weapons.
Got that.
Next is learning how to harness natural energy. The natural energy of Teyvat is, of course, elemental energy. But that's not my area of expertise. I draw from a different source of power.
You're from another world, huh? That must mean
Abyssal power, yes.
Abyssal power, okay.
Also known as the power of the Void Realm.
The Void Realm.
My master,
That's new.
Surtalogi, is a true expert in that area. After all, he was one of the group of 5 that infamously stole the all-encompassing power of the Abyss.
I remember that.
An act for which the people of Conria gave them the epithet, the 5 Sinners. The elemental energy of Teyvat, on the other hand, is derived from the power of the Light Realm.
The Light Realm, okay.
These 2 forms of energy exist in direct opposition to each other. Suffice to say, there's not much I can teach you this time.
But there's something familiar about the power you use related to Cryo in some way, so... Okay, interesting. So elemental energy in Teyvat is Light Realm, and abyssal power is Void Realm. Interesting.
A keen observation, Trap. Call it respecting local norms.
Okay.
The Abyss stands in direct conflict with the will of this world. So, to make my life easier, I disguise my power to make it appear cryo-like in nature.
You know what's pretty cool? Is if after the Teyvat storyline where they go into what, the Void Realm or something, where the hell Skirk or other characters are from, other characters like her are from, and it's gonna be a whole other new side of Genshin Impact. That's Genshin Impact too.
It's a technique
right there.
I learned from some Conrian ruins, known as the 7 Shifting Serpent.
Okay.
If you ever change your mind about delving into abyssal power, I can teach it to you.
But I'm the opposite. I have the ability to purify abyssal
So
power.
I've heard. You seem to have a knack for removing abyssal power. But is purification really what's going on there? Like I said, power does not simply disappear.
Maybe I'm like converting it or something.
Just thinking out loud.
Okay,
Let's
Sharon.
focus on your elemental training. That's what's gonna help us at the true
Thinking
growth comes from
out
adversity.
loud.
So, it's time to push yourself to the limit.
Oh, let's go. Push
Use
it,
the power of
push it
Animo to clear
to
the
the
field
limit,
as fast as you
limit.
can.
I will in it to win it, in it to win it. Oh yeah. Now, how long has it been? Aero Traveler? Aero Traveler. Not the right word? Animo, sorry. This isn't Genshin. This isn't Wuwa. This isn't Genshin. This is Genshin.
Windblade!
Windblade. Take this.
Disappear!
Thank you. Alright, he's done and dusted. Very good. Easy money.
Observe your surroundings. Look for things you can use to tilt the scales of success in
Thank
your
you.
favor.
Conveniently placed fire thingy. Oh my god. Swirl his ass. Thank you. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, here we are. God damn it, he's immune. Okay, come here again. Actually, we can do this. Come here again, sir. Oh my god, why are you all the way there, bro?
Windblade!
Are we dead ass? Alright, just take this, bro. Take this sword to the face, thank you. Overload, superconduct, very nice. I'm no stranger to this Skirk, I know how elemental reactions work. That was easy. Okay, next one. What's the next trial? Make a girl smile. You train the elemental powers one by one, ending with Hydro. Destroy the specific number of spikes.
Use the power of Hydro to destroy the spikes.
I'm gonna be real with you guys, I've never used Hydro Traveler in my life. Interesting, okay.
Go!
He shoots water beams? Okay.
Water jet!
Water jet! Sounds like he's a Pokemon. Okay, destroy the numbers. Can we go through multiple targets? Oh, we can.
Don't give them a chance to strike you. You need to be quicker than you were in your dream. You can't afford another injury like that.
I don't think that those things are gonna attack me. There you go. Nice.
Go!
Oh, it will begin to aim and fire. Oh shit, my bad. Spoke too soon. Nice. Last two.
Go!
Alright, how was that? How's that, pal? Are you impressed? Are you vaguely impressed? Okay, she's not vaguely impressed. I gotta focus.
Water jet!
I am too far. What am I doing? I forgot I have another. There you go. Please do not shoot me. Thank you. Water jet. Pikachu, use thunder. Okay, here we go.
Water jet!
How many water jets do you have, bro?
Go!
You own a yacht? Are you a billionaire, Aether? Aether. Here we go, training done too. Along my journey, I've gained different elemental abilities used in different lands, but I've never trained them all at once like this.
You need to understand.
Experience 2% of Rover's power, bro.
The ability to wield elemental energy without a vision and switch between the elements at will.
Damn, is Traveler gonna get a buff, bro, for every single element? That would be pretty sick.
It means your aspirations need no approval from the gods. Your power is not bound by the rules of this world.
Nice.
So be bold. Do not be afraid to chart your own path.
My own destiny. Graceful as the wind, tough as stone, nimble as lightning, flourishing like foliage. I can feel the power of the elements flowing through me. Sometimes it's peaceful as a flowing stream, other times surging like a raging river. If I close my eyes, I can almost hear their voices, but it's not like some wild beast battling me for dominion. It's more like saying hello to an old friend. What is bro yapping about? It's just elements, bro. Oh, what is this? Oh, we gotta get everything at once. Look at him go. Water. Fire.
Very good.
Earth.
Seems you've reached a deeper level of connection with the
Air.
elements.
Frickin' Avatar.
Long enough for you to lose yourself in your training. Get some rest.
Alright, I'm gonna enter your dreams again, bro. Are you ready for me to invade your privacy once more? And see more backstory. Does she even... How come we never even mentioned that to her? Like, I saw your life flash before my eyes last night. We didn't even give her the grace of letting her know. That's crazy. Put on those earbuds already, bro. It's time. You already know it's time. We read this place again. Strange creature, hi. Who are you? You're not Skirk, are you? Oh fuck, I didn't even answer. You're not even talking to me, don't worry about it. Alright. Lead the way. No response. This strange creature just floated away. What is that thing? What is it doing in Skirk's inner world? And where is it taking me this time? Yeah, know how it goes. Maybe it's the mom, maybe it's the dad, who knows? It's her guitar. Follow the strange creature. Hi, I'm here. What's the vibe now?
What is the secret to power?
Surtalogi, oh there he is. Dane's thief brother? Surtalogi is Dane's thief brother, right? If not, it's one of the 5 sinners. Interesting.
Longing. Hatred. Self-preservation. No. It is fear.
It's interesting the way they portray him. He kind of looks like... Bro, look like Dark Samus or some shit. What is that in his heart?
The fear of losing those you love. The fear watching your home burn.
The fear.
Fear of loneliness. Fear of death. Fear is the source of evolution. It forces humanity to adapt to their environment and overcome hardship.
When I talked to the Archons, they said
It is in
evolution is
the
not real,
process
bro.
of prevailing over our fears that
Heavenly
fear
Principles
is
told me.
now part of you. It calls on you to evolve.
Oh shit. Fear. Ow, it hurts. The baby, mama, and daddy. Oh my god. She was just a kid, bruh.
Any minute spent missing home is a minute wasted. Practice your sword work instead. Do not make me tell you twice.
Jesus.
Master, I can barely lift this sword anymore.
So it has not broken yet.
He's like, you gotta break it, you gotta destroy your body. Come on, bro, do it.
Then pick up your sword and keep practicing until it breaks. I want to hear the cracking and splintering of bone.
Alright, he was a little fucked up.
After all, bones can always be reset.
Crazy ass Surtalogi. Oh yeah, jaw to bruise. I can't breathe. Everything's got black. Excuse me, keep going. Oh, you're so slow now. Oh, poor thing.
Good, Skirk. Once again, you survived.
Cold and pain.
These are signs that you are adapting to the abyss. Each time the flesh is torn and the spirit crushed, each time you claw back from the brink of death, you become stronger. I now understand why these people sought to destroy your homeland. Your potential goes beyond even what I could have anticipated.
So, you know, maybe it was just justified. Maybe it was, we should have, they had a point. What is she then, exactly?
But you still have much to learn in your pursuit of strength. You must learn to shut out all the pointless emotion. Crush the self that makes you weak.
And become
master
the master of the
form.
physical form. Like, why are you talking like that?
Get up, Skirk. Wipe the blood off your face. Cut away the rotten parts of your flesh. And mend what is broken.
And dig up your soul.
Take up your sword.
Dig up your soul. Damn. Yeah, bro, she had it rough. You saw that shit? They beat the shit out of my girl. The dream is over, but I can't get that suffocating, oppressive feeling out of my head. Damn, Surtalogi was a bitch. No wonder Daisy want to get your ass. I've seen so many questions about Skirk's past. Where did she come from? What did she pin through?
You're up! Hopefully you got some good rest.
Mm-hmm.
Skirk said to tell you that she's ready to start the final stage of your training whenever you are.
Okay.
So, wanna head over now?
Are we going in now, bro? We gotta go in now. I really want answers, but right now it's vital that I complete my training. Once that's done, I'll find a chance to talk to her. I still don't know what that beast is, bro. Begin the third round. All right. So we did physical damage. We did elemental damage. What's next? Ultimate? I don't know. Perceiving the abyss or some shit. Let me in, coach.
From your training so far, you have gained better command of the sword and more control over your elemental abilities.
You know, I'll never complain again. At least you don't abuse me like Surtalogi did to you.
That's only part of it. Experience is the real teacher. Now, it's time to focus on how you react under pressure.
Under
Ready?
pressure? Oh shit, it's a 1v1. Give me your worst.
Not bad. That defensive stance looks near unbreakable.
Are you sure, bro? With the length of your sword, you can literally stab my ankle, my crotch. Oh, up to you.
Just like your sister. That reminds me. You still don't know what happened to her.
No, I don't! Can you stop edging me, bro? What the fuck? Oh! And there you go. She got my ass.
Hey, no fair!
You think every opponent has the same moral code as you? You can denounce their deplorable methods all you want. But only if you live to tell the tale. The dead don't get to complain.
Dead men tell no tales. You're so right, Skirk. My bad.
Strong emotions will always arise in combat. Anxiety, anger, fear. But a true warrior is never at their whim. Only when you are free from the influence of emotion can you make the right choice, no matter the situation.
Are you projecting, ma'am?
How amusing. Almost sounds like you think you know me.
Like none of you bitches know me.
But you don't. You can choose your own path. We are not the same.
They not like us. Okay,
Let's
Kendrick.
begin. Try to use reason over emotion. Make the most rational and advantageous decision in any given moment.
Facts over
This
feelings.
is your final training session. Look alive.
Alright. Facts over
Same drill as
feelings.
before, but this time I'm going to
Reasoning
interfere.
training?
Hold your
Oh.
focus.
Whoa, okay, she fucking with me. She fucking with me for real. Combine our powers together. Water jet. Oh yeah. We got 3. Oh, this is easy. Easy money. At least we have access to both attacks. Nice dodge, brother. 17 columns. Alright. Multiple strikes. I don't have stamina, bro. Please. Spare me. There you go. One more round. I got this. Oh, fucking beat my ass. Got him. Why don't I just use the elemental energy the whole time, bro? Here we go. Damn. This shit is perfect for Child. No wonder Ajax loves her like that. I mean, not like that, but you know what I mean. He wants to throw. My god. I got this. I got this. No need to rush. Hooah. Bitch! You really got my ass.
Go!
Paimon's like, oh my god, Traveler, you're so fucking weak. Bitch! Give me that. Give me that! Okay, give me one of them spikes, please. Oh my god. And there it is.
Not bad. Better than I expected.
This is your ultimate training. We can do better than that. It's not easy to control my emotions. The battle is overwhelming, but if I can focus all of my attention on what my opponent is doing and how I should respond, it's almost like my emotions take a backseat.
You're getting the hang of it. The first step to controlling your emotions is controlling your mind.
Ah.
You want a unified train of thought.
Focus. Focus on the battle. I guess it's about time our Traveler gets a training arc. I think it's working. I can choose to tune out anything that isn't relevant to the battle, but I think I'm still pretty far from having full control over my emotions. Yeah, we're still getting there. Look at that side eye. Oh, she happy about it. Okay.
Your mind is rife with distractions. From now on, I shall show no mercy in your training.
Surtalogi's like the fucking devil on Skirk's back, bro. Like, you do it! Do it, break his bones, do it until he drops dead. Like, oh my god, get out of here, buddy. Also, what's up, Gotcha Hub on YouTube? How's it going? How's it going? How you doing today? We're just doing Skirk story quest. We already did the Archon quest, so hey. Just completed it. Hey, awesome. I hope you enjoyed it.
Learn to shut out
Almost done with this on my end, maybe.
Crush the self that makes you weak and become master over your physical form.
Such an interesting way of talking. Did you hear that? Skirk went through this kind of training too, didn't she? How merciless does the training have to be to make someone substitute all emotion for pure reason? Damn, bro.
Stop. Let's pause here. One look, and I can tell your mind is wandered.
I'm worried about you, bro.
That's to be expected. There's a limit to how long a human being can concentrate on one thing. Staying calm and focused sounds simple in theory, but in practice, it's more demanding than sword work or elemental abilities.
Gotta focus, man. Skirk is right. Now that I've stopped, all the emotions I was expressing are rushing back to the surface. Pain, exhaustion, frustration, doubt, but exhaustion's the main one. I feel like I could fall asleep on the spot.
Get some rest. No point training further if you're already dead on your feet. Like I said at the beginning, the only goal of this training is for you to reach a point that you're satisfied with. You managed to push past your limits, which is a good start. You can be proud of that and sleep well knowing that you've earned it.
Damn, alright. What's the final dream then? What are we gonna see in your past, Skirk? Only time will tell. And we got a little treasure chest to go with it. Thank you, ma'am. Exile flower. Well, I've never seen that before. Oh, gosh, I'm saying you didn't like the Archon quest, but the story quest was good. Oh, okay, okay. Well, at least we can expect something good out of the story quest. For me, personally, I thought the Archon quest was a pretty good, in my opinion, in the sense that they're setting up, the rise of Conria. And I definitely think voice work, at least in the English dub, would have elevated it quite a bit. But also seeing Unhinged Dainsleif, I did enjoy. A lot more of like a setup thing for what's to come, so, you know. Hopefully that's expanded upon in Outcry or something, but hey, story quest, What's gonna happen in Skirk's vision? Let's see. But I hope hopefully it went well for you when you played through the game. Oh god. Okay, back to my Bluetooth device. What are you showing me now? Surtalogi? Maybe? Maybe the fall of Connery? I have no idea. Let's see. Looks like I'm back in Skirk's inner world. I don't see the strange creature this time, but I think I can navigate this space on my own now, even without it here to guide me. I don't know how to leave, so I'm kinda stuck in here until I wake up. Can't hurt to take a look around while I wait. Damn, free open world, huh? Okay, let's take a look around. Mom and Dad, is that you? Are you back? Can you play that music for me again?
Skirk is amazing.
Oh, it's a disciple.
She faced down that terrifying giant and cut its head clean off.
Freaking decapitated a giant, bro. What the hell?
Oh, she got hurt though, didn't she? I heard it was pretty bad.
Ah,
yeah, well, that's a given. But the moment she was on the mend, she got right back to practicing her sword
it's
work.
fine. She got hurt. She's still a
Iron
badass though.
Master suffered a grave injury once too. Lost an arm and a leg and still came back stronger than ever. Skirk's becoming more like him by the day.
I will say she's a bit kinder than him though, so that's good. For you that no voice rendered, yeah, that makes sense to be honest with you. I had to make do with my own freaking fan dub thing I got going on here. And the story quest was good. Hey, that's awesome. Let's go. Can't wait to see it.
Incredible. I wonder if I'll ever reach their level.
You can do it, Bright Disciple. I believe in you. Ah, so she gained the respect of many people around her, huh? I see, I see. We got a little training dummy here. Dummy. Woof. Is this POV, man? She's short as hell.
Pathetic. You're not even trying. You're so much weaker than you think.
Girl, who the fuck are you?
Skirk, have you become a positive light in this world?
Is that mom and that's not mom and dad, is it? Is that what she thinks they think? Oh, that's tough.
Do you even remember how many of us perished in that
God.
fire? How many bodies were left to rot on the scorched earth? Yet you alone live on.
But a PTSD, the survivor's guilt. Oh my god, she's playing roleplay of Dimitri Alexandra Blathed from Fire Emblem Three Houses. Oh my god. Sorry guys, I have to bring up Fire Emblem because I've been thinking about that game quite a bit recently.
Keep your gaze fixed on your blade. You don't deserve to rest.
For vengeance!
I have
What?
so many questions.
It's her!
I just want to jump in a spaceship, explore the whole universe,
The
and get
spaceship.
answers from the stars. I just need to wait till I'm grown up. Then I can do anything.
Bruh, if you met Ether, Lumine, when you were younger, bro, I would take you on the spaceship and we go right out. Poor girl though.
Now, you must bid farewell to who you were in the past and become someone stronger.
Damn. Gotcha Hub said the 3D text is nice. They should do it in all the quests. It is really, really cool actually. And I think it's really unique how it's in Skirk's quest right now. It really makes us feel like we're in some
Skirk.
ethereal realm right now.
Only death awaits us here. Keep running and don't ever look back.
Dad! Or maybe not Dad, but oh, poor thing. She had never recovered from that day, bro. Who were those guys who came after, bro? I need to know. We'll see, we'll see. Eventually. Look at her sword just chilling there.
Let's see.
Alice!
First things first, you need a new identity.
Oh my god, Klee Mama!
Going around telling people you're from somewhere beyond the stars won't do, now will it? How about saying you hail from beneath the earth instead?
Oh, she is not Abyssian or anything at all. It's beyond the stars, from the sky. Ah, I can't wait to learn more about these new places.
As the Conrian saying goes, venturing out into the universe and down into the abyss are the same in that both are braving the dark unknown.
They're like, you know, it's basically the same thing. Actually not, but okay. Are the sky and the ground beneath us the same? No, they're not, but okay.
Well, I'm a visitor on this planet, so I'll follow the rules.
Right.
Oh, splendid. That saves me quite a bit of trouble. I know the pursuit of strength is important to you, but taking a moment for yourself every once in a while is never a bad idea.
Precisely.
Ignore her existence for too long.
Her?
And there will come a day when you can no longer hear her voice.
Who the hell is her? What? Alright, I'm waiting in anticipation. More lore drops incoming. Ah. Damn. They had to stop before we got to learn more info, huh? Man, that shit looked good though. I'm hungry. The dream is over. I can hear the crackling of a fire in the distance, and there's a fragrant aroma in the air. Grilled meat.
You're awake!
Oh my god. Skyrim reference?
You must be starving, right? Ta-da!
Let's
a
go.
barbecue feast just for you.
I am starving.
Of course you are. That's why Skirk and Paimon got this all ready for you.
You two are best
Get
friends
in,
now?
before it gets cold.
I mean, I thought you hated her. Lying ass.
If you're around someone long enough, it's bound to happen. Plus, Skirk can cook.
Oh, of course.
Paimon decided she can forgive the whole ice
That's all it took,
thing.
isn't it?
Here's an idea. Let's save the chit-chat until after the meal.
Yeah, we gotta eat first. Get that energy up. Skirt, can we discuss your past? I know it's kind of hard, but yo, dig in and make quick work of the food.
So full.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, it's Paimon's turn to sleep now.
Hi, ma'am. I may have been peering into your dreams for a little bit. Did you at least see the fog in my dreams?
I have good news.
Yes?
First, your training is complete.
Let's go.
You have what it takes to wield immense power. Now it's just a matter of putting it into practice.
What I'm talking
Second,
about?
I've located the culprit we've been searching for.
Ooh, that's
Next,
That's nice. Let's go.
just need to retrieve the missing part of your soul, and our business will be concluded.
Well, that was a lot faster than I expected.
When Ajax trained with me, he once told me he was bursting with questions. So I allowed him to ask me 3 of them before he left.
And my turn?
You and I may never meet again, traveler. So if there's anything you want to ask me, now's your opportunity. Just like Ajax, I'll answer 3 of your questions.
Do you know my sister? After spending time in Skirk's inner world and witnessing her memories, there's so many questions I could ask, but the most important one is, where are you from? Matter of fact, where's everybody from? Are you really from Tivat?
Okay, not the angle I was expecting. What makes you ask that?
I literally saw your dreams, girl. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier, but while we were dream mirroring, I think I saw your memories. It's like, fuck, I wasn't supposed to show him that shit. Fair enough. This is the first time I've seen Skirk break her composure. I guess this really did take her by surprise.
I knew that was a possible side effect. Closed off my mind to you for that exact reason.
Sad to say, girl, I invaded your privacy. I'm very sorry.
Even with the dream mirroring, you should have seen nothing but endless darkness.
Well, so Skirk didn't share those memories with me on purpose. And in fact, she tried her best to keep them from me. Wait, speaking of endless darkness, on my first time there, that was all I saw. Until the strange creature appeared.
Whatever. Must have been a flaw in my execution.
Still got something to learn, I guess,
Shouldn't be too
Skirk.
surprised. Due to some recent circumstances, my self-control has been lacking as of late.
Recent circumstances? Don't tell me those guys came back. Oh, imagine I want to beat their ass.
Since you've seen what you've seen, there's no reason to hide the truth. All I ask is that you keep it a secret.
Are you ready? Okay, lore drops. Lore fans, lore tubers, are we ready to take some notes? Let's see it.
No, I'm not from Tivat. I'm from a different planet.
A different planet?
There was a time when I journeyed through the stars. A lot like you in some ways.
Okay. We're getting somewhere? Like a descender? Does that mean you're also a descender? Not quite.
No, we're different in that respect. You're influencing the fate of this world. But me, I'm just passing through.
Just passing through, okay. Just a
Several
bystander.
hundred years ago, my master, Surtalogi, opened the border between worlds and sent me here. But this is not my home. And one day, I'll return to the vast unknown of space.
Damn.
So, there you have it. On to your second question.
Yeah, I think I want a little bit more than that. Like, well, what's your own planet called? You know, what a freaking solar system are you in? What universe? I don't freaking know. But hey, we're getting somewhere. I'll take it. Shit. Okay, what's next? Here we go. What's your goal in coming here?
To become stronger.
Damn. Vengeance is your angle, huh?
For certain reasons, I need to bridge the power gap between me and my master as quickly as possible. But first, I need to understand the source of his strength. To do that, I need to follow in his footsteps. Walk the path he once walked. And somewhere along the way, I'll find out how to defeat him.
Damn.
That is my sole focus and purpose.
I like that. Let's Surtalogi though, bro. I think Dainsleif wants to get him first. Well, Honey said aliens. Aliens is right. Aliens confirmed. We are technically an alien too, since we aren't even from Tivat. Yeah, we are. We even have a spaceship apparently.
Okay. You have one question remaining.
Where's your spaceship, Skirk? I'm just kidding. I know she just said Surtalogi, just plopped her in here. Fair enough. One more question, huh? Skirk's goal is to defeat the Foul. I can hear how serious this is for her. I wonder what those certain reasons could be. But given how quickly she blazed through that answer, I doubt she wants to talk about it. I have one question left. What should I ask?
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing.
Is he gonna ask, why didn't you visit Child yet? Huh. Maybe I should get this opportunity to get Child some answers. Wow, how very, not convenient. How very kind of you to think of him in this moment, to use your last question on him. Fair enough.
Your last question?
Alright. You know Child is looking for you, right? Are you gonna let him see you?
Ajax. His situation is different than yours. Before you ever crossed paths with me, you'd already encountered many formidable people, studied their techniques, and developed your own skill set. So, during your training, all I had to do was build upon that foundation. But Ajax was so young when he came to me. A complete blank canvas. Children can't help but imitate their role models. In the long run, that would only hinder his growth.
Skirk is a believer of never meet your heroes, you know, fair enough.
Once Ajax has enough strength in his own right, I will allow us to meet again. Until then, let that motivate him to reach his full potential.
Alright, he just ain't strong enough. Okay, we need to get a hyperbolic time chamber of our own so he can meet his master again. That was a calm and calculated answer. It's like she was talking about something entirely mundane. I don't know why, but I'm not buying it. She makes it sound like the decision has everything to do with Child and nothing to do with her, but what does she actually feel about it? The abyss is completely silent. This domain must get lonely after a while. Not to mention, she said it's been 100 years since she arrived in Tivat. And even longer than that if you account for how slowly time passes in here.
Unlike you, I have no desire to establish a connection with the world. The weak and the lowly have no right to remember me. They're lucky they only have a few missing memories to show for it.
Is that truly how you feel? Is she tsundere? In all that time, she never established a connection with this world. Was it really just because she looks down on the weak? I doubt she'd give me a straight answer if I asked. Besides, I already used up my 3 questions. She was happy to give me these cold, hard facts. But I still feel like I haven't heard her true voice.
Wake up your companion. It's time to go. Oh, and everything I just told you.
Look at her sleeping like a baby.
Keep it a secret from her.
Sucking that thumb, you crazy Paiman. Okay. Secret's safe with me, ma'am. However, hopefully we can end this story quest getting at least a little bit of your true voice.
Time to go. Oh, finally.
We are out of that abyss shit. Oh my god, I'm hungry. So. Don't tell me it's the all-devouring narwhal again.
Follow me. I'll open an abyssal rift close to the culprit's location. It will take us to where he's hiding.
It did kind of look like the narwhal shit that attacked us a long time ago, bro. Probably not, though. Probably something completely different. We're back in the chasm. Interesting. The culprit is hiding in the chasm? Okay.
Rev the engines!
Take me up there. Come on, Versa, jump. Oh, whoa, parkour. What are we doing? Mario Kart World? I'm doing trick shots. Trick shots. Chill, man. We got chill. Alright, here we go. Oh, Yan-san, chill.
Wait. This is near the chasm, right?
Yes. If we enter from here, we'll be able to reach that place from your dream.
Okay.
You have some experience with abyssal domains by now, but still, this is someone else's territory.
Someone else's territory.
Paimon's an expert at hiding behind other people for safety.
We knew this.
But, that means you need to stay safe,
Let's
traveler.
teach this thief a lesson.
All
A soul-snatching
Remember
bastard. I got you. Hopefully all that training made a difference. Are we apparently we are canonically stronger than Ajax. You know, fair enough. Even gameplay-wise too. I'm just kidding. Okay, oh. Yeah, ain't this the same place as where we fought the narwhal, bro? The door of resurrection active. Oh fuck.
Water jet! Bombs away!
Look at that. Look at Skirk, bro. My god, she's crazy. God, she's fast as shit. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm still learning how to use her.
Water jet!
Water jet, hurrah!
Water jet!
Water jet again, hurrah! Cool, look at that. I love her alternate form, bro. How do I access her? Oh no, that's her black outfit. Yeah, let's see. And the white outfit, bro. I don't know which one looks better on her. I mean, the white does look better in the sense that it contrasts better with her hair, I think. But I like both of them. Oh fuck, what is this? I'm dodging. I am dodging lasers and shit.
Armand's just gonna float behind you. Come on, you got this.
Of course you are. Okay, here we go. Let me try. Wow. That ultimate is so fire. So cool, man. So fucking cool this one is.
Hey, what are you two doing here?
Abyssal dudes?
Who's that? Don't interrupt our research.
Oh. Mysterious power?
An abandoned house. Let's press on.
So fucking sick. Okay. Break through. Throw his hand, bitch. Okay, here we go. Nice. Float. We are floating. Oh, that looks like a boss arena to me. Who's the soul snatcher? Show me your face. Right now. Dodge. Traveler, are you good? I love how they made them. Woo! We made him cryo because we have to, bro. Not cryo. Hydro. Gotta get them reactions out. Oh.
Looks like this is a dead end. Did we make it to his hiding place?
Hey, I went into the cutscene with her other outfit. That's cool.
This fog is making it impossible to see anything.
This should be the place where you were attacked, Traveler.
I think I like the black outfit more, actually.
The missing part of your soul should be nearby.
Why did it try taking my soul in the first place? An asshole. If I close my eye and focus on the light that came from my wound back then, yeah, I can sense something and it is nearby. But I can't tell the exact location.
Our opponent must have covered his tracks just in case.
Alright. Oh, open them rifts, bro. Uh-oh.
Hold on! Look! The spikes are back!
Stay
Shit.
calm. Let's hold back a little. Give our enemy some wiggle room so we can see what we're dealing with.
Even on the field,
Our
we're
enemy
learning.
Took part of your soul for a reason. It's likely he integrated it into his attack somehow.
Oh god, now he has all the fucking elements, bro. I swear to god. Okay, dodge. Did he implement my shit in him? I don't think so. I don't see it. Wow, amazing. I'm so scared of this guy. Okay, show me the man himself. Oh, fuck. Look at all these portals and shit. Oh my god. What the fuck is this thing? Nice dodge. Oh my god, it's just like a homing missile. Let's go, Skirk. Ooh, nice dodge, nice parry.
From the start, the attacks have been focused on me.
On her? Why?
Trying to break through my defenses? I see.
Bro, the way she moves is so fucking cool. Flows like a mermaid. You saw that shield she put up? That looks so cool. Oh my god, it's breaking through. No. Fuck, where's that? The shoulder? Oh god. They taking her soul next. I don't want that. Damn. Alright, Traveler. You alright? The thing is... What the fuck? But now she bleeding like crazy. Never mind, just crushed that shit in her hand. What is this thing? The floating orb? Golden balls? Bro, is that Okarun's testy? Sorry bro, I watched Dun. Shit straight off my mind.
There. I got it back.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Traveler! Skirk!
That was that easy, huh? Look, she's hurt, bro. What can we do to help you?
What happened? It looked like Skirk just got...
She's like, don't worry about it.
In the Guili Plains, you asked me why this enemy chose you as his target.
Right.
Now, the answer is clear. It's not just the fact that your strength is impressive. It's also because of your ability to, as you put it, purify abyssal power. Whatever that actually means. The fact is, that ability allowed him to do something that should have been completely impossible. Namely, break through my defenses and steal my power.
Damn, so it was after you this whole time? So you were his real target? Oh fuck. Don't tell me it's the people who came after her in the first place. Oh yikes, I don't want that.
No. He couldn't have known I'd come to his domain. He only stole your soul fragment because he knew the value of its power. I doubt he expected it to come in handy so soon. Call it fate if you want. I believe that's the term they use in this world for arbitrary coincidences like this.
You're not wrong about that.
In any case, it works to our advantage. Once I realized what he was using that power for, it gave me the chance to get back what you lost.
But you...
I'll cope.
She's coping.
Gorging? Good. Time to answer some questions.
Alright, give me some answers, asshole. Can't believe she said she's coping, bro. The copium, bro. Somebody please...
I'll cope.
Clip that, bro. Clipping that for cope.
How did you get the power of the all-devouring narwhal?
That was the narwhal spot. I knew it looked familiar.
The all-devouring narwhal? Oh, of course!
I highly doubt you acquired that power through your own strength. You're desperate enough to scour the land for god remains and whatever vestiges of power you can find.
The Skirk's V is so good.
Proves you wouldn't be able to defeat a creature like that.
I love her voice acting, but I gotta look at other work she did.
Which leaves one possibility. You know my master, the Foul, Surtalogi.
The Foul?
This bitch can't talk!
Who dares call him Foul?
Right, he called himself that, but who are you? Oh, hell no, we don't awaken the beast. Who is this?
Wrong? Bit off more power than you can chew. You're struggling to hold a basic conversation.
The sass, bro.
Just a little longer.
She's rage baiting.
I'm still...
Skirk is S tier rage baiter, bro. I love this. Oh god, here come more narwhals.
Look, it's back!
Those obsessed with power will let it devour them before abandoning their pursuit.
What do we do?
Keep calm and use reason to decide the best course of action.
Oh fuck, that's right, the training. Skirk was stabbed by one of the spikes while treating the fragment of my soul, and in the process, some of her power was stolen. The culprit is hiding somewhere beyond the fog. I got a good understanding of his attack pattern from the fight just now. If we pursue him, our chances of winning are high. But Skirk's breathing is weaker than usual. If we attack now, I can't guarantee her or Paimon's safety. It's a hard decision to make, but we should just get out of here.
Wise
Come on, out we
decision.
go.
Final victory doesn't always come after a single battle.
This asshole may have won the battle, but not the
You've
war.
got your soul fragment back, so we both got what we came for. Let the enemy draw breath while he can. It won't be for long.
Rage bait is
Get us out of here,
dumbass.
traveler. You'll need to lead the way this time.
Gotcha. Alright, let's go. Oh shit. Got my ass.
Skirk, is your shoulder gonna be okay?
She'll cope.
The wound is
Oh.
minor. It'll heal in no time.
Oh, he got my
You should
ass.
focus on getting out of here alive
Oh,
instead.
what the fuck? It was on sight. Chill on me, bro. Chill. Look at these hilly churls. Well, he got berserk mode or something. Hold up, I'm out of here. He focus on getting out of here, gets immediately dies. Run! You know what Woo would do right now, bro? Why are you playing Genshin and thinking about Woo? They would freaking do that auto run bullshit that they do. Or cinema. Or hype moments in aura. Okay, let's go. I'm so glad. You know, I'm wondering why that man isn't just destroying these bridges that are leading the way.
Looks like this place is about to collapse!
Hey, at least we can do it, bro. I'm so slow. Please. Who the fuck? Yeah. Oh, damn. They got fucked up. All right.
So, this guy's power has something to do with the all-devouring narwhal.
You save it for later,
Did
Paimon.
you know that all along, Skirk?
I gotta get out of here.
I had my suspicions. That's why I decided to investigate in the first place. But suspicions don't...
Suspicions don't something. Okay. Tell me later. Tell me later, Skirk. Interesting. Narwhal, bro. I swear to God. I'm out.
Oh, we should be safe here, right?
I no longer sense his presence. Weaklings like him will find that my power is not so easily controlled.
Alright.
He won't be leaving that place until he's managed to digest it.
The all-devouring narwhal. With its power, he even managed to steal from you, of all people.
You seem surprised.
Yeah.
I suppose that's fair. You've seen but a fraction of what that whale is capable of. That gaping maw could swallow a planet whole.
That fucking whale,
It's called
bro.
the all-devouring narwhal for a reason. Devouring is what it does best. It can extract power from anything, dead or alive, as long as it manages to make physical contact.
That thing has to go, bro.
Yeah.
Devour
We had
universes.
our run-in with that thing. Irvilette mentioned that it has an instinct to devour.
Yeah, I'm
Your
good.
dragon
I'm good on that
friend
guy.
recognized the nature of its abilities and used the power of Hydro to protect you.
Everyone say thank you, Nuvi.
That worked because it was in a satiated state, so it was somewhat less aggressive than usual.
Also, hold up. Gotta kill some bots. Let's go. Kill that bot. Let's go. Okay, here we go.
It's a different story when it has no more power to feed off of. That's when its true voracious nature kicks in. It could devour everything on the planet in that state, which is why I cast it into that void space.
Thank you, Skirk, for your
I hadn't counted on there being anyone left
service.
on this planet capable of wielding its power. To me, that says he must have encountered the whale a long time ago. Meaning, he must have known my master.
A foul got a reaction out of him for sure, bro.
Exactly. It told me everything I needed to know.
Dainsleif, is that you?
Hence why I said we both got what we came for. And I believe that brings our transaction to an end. Now that you're whole again,
is that it?
you can get back to your own journey.
Can we get part 2?
I'll handle the rest of this situation myself.
Not like that.
Wait,
Let me help
we
you.
can't leave now. Something was stolen from you because of us.
This isn't my first taste of failure or losing power.
Damn,
when you
okay.
fall, you get back up again and become stronger. That's how it is.
Yeah, she's like Pitbull, where she misses where well, she turned a negative into a positive. Just want you to know that.
What if that monster finds you before you're all better? Plus, how are you gonna get home? It's not like you can just go swoosh and open a door to the abyss again. Not without your full strength.
All right, put me in, coach.
So,
I'll take care of
sticking
it.
with us for the time being doesn't sound so bad, does it?
And it's not out of pity. I just don't want to be in your debt.
Fair enough. Then take this.
All right. What
is it?
is this?
A bag of Mora.
Hey.
Nothing in this world is free. I know that much.
Oh, we get compensated?
I'll leave
Oh,
the
yeah.
planning to you. Hurry up and decide where to go.
All right, where we dropping?
We should
Where we
take
dropping,
Skirk
boys?
somewhere she can rest.
A Boo Boo Pharmacy.
He'll know something about Master. I'm sure of it.
Your outfit looks different.
Oh, this. It's a star crystal suit. Abyssal energy is scarce in Teyvat. Wearing this helps me access it more freely.
Damn,
It
so that's
stores
how it works.
concentrated abyssal energy that I can draw from on the go.
How's the shoulder?
Fine. It was just a scratch. It'll take time to recover my strength, of course. Ugh.
All right, Boo Boo. My Boo Boo, we're going to the Boo Boo Pharmacy. Let's go. That was intense. I got no idea who the hell that all-devouring narwhal controlling monster is, to be honest with you.
Wouldn't like being around a lot of people. Oh wait, Baishu said we could rest in the back room of the pharmacy, didn't he? Let's head
Yeah,
there.
baby. Da-da-da. How the hell did he access me in the first place, man?
Keep pushing.
It's gotta be someone who knows of our presence, who knows of our accolade. Probably. Bruh. It's like some generational beef going on or something.
Huh. This bag from Skirk has a ton of Mora in it.
You're rich.
Does she have a job or something? Wait, no. After what we saw at Wamin restaurant, that seems impossible.
She's a
Can
thief.
you imagine?
She's a criminal.
It'll go something like, I'll be collecting my paycheck now, boss. Oh, sure thing. Wait, who are you? Have we met?
Well, Paimon is a bit more charming now with a new voice, I'm not gonna lie.
Can't hold a job if you make everyone forget about you. So, what did you do to get all this Mora?
Thinking out loud, but she can answer your question right now.
Claimed some buried treasure, took care of a few monsters that were causing trouble. Nothing untoward.
Yeah, not illegal,
It's
bro.
safe to use.
Alright, my bad. I never assumed such things about you.
A sonorous voice like yours is hard to miss.
No.
I wouldn't be surprised if the sound of it traveled to the nearest mountaintop.
Holy fuck, get called out. You're right, though.
Then, did you by chance happen to hear Paimon's little, joke?
Did you like it?
You mean when you called me Frosty the Lavender
Oh,
Melon?
god damn it, you heard that shit. Guess you did.
No. Sorry. Paimon totally misspoke just now. Okay, fine. The truth is, Paimon didn't like you all that much at the start, but things are different now. You helped the Traveler in a big way, so...
Friends?
What do you say? Friends?
I like this development, maybe.
I noticed there was only one bed. Go ahead and get some rest.
You wanna be my friend?
Wait.
I don't get tired, and I don't need rest. I'm going to practice my sword work.
Alright.
That should help me regain some strength.
Alright, my bad.
Your shoulder. Hey, don't just leave.
Oh, she's not made of glass, don't worry.
Whatever. Let her tire herself out. She'll come back eventually.
Paimon can be sweet when
Let's
she
get
wants to
some
be.
sleep, Traveler. That comfy bed is calling, Paimon.
Calling. She hears the call. Skirk is stubborn. Even if I try to convince her to take it easy, I doubt she'd listen. Paimon's right. Skirk will stop and take a break when she gets tired. I hope I should just get some sleep. You know what I just realized is that Paimon has the whole parallax constellation thing in her wing thingies too. So Paimon is definitely from beyond the stars as well, of course, but no one commented about that. That's quite interesting. At least no one in the canon did. YOLO. I hear you. I hear you using your power. Holy fuck. She's dying out here. Oh, your panting woke me up. Are you good, Skirk? Of course. She's acting like she didn't just get stabbed in the shoulder. Something seems wrong with her though. Oh, she's having a nightmare.
Quiet.
Who's she talking to? There's no one around. Unless if I can prove that I
even remember how many of us perished in that fire?
got the PTSD.
How many bodies were left to rot on the scorched earth? Yet you alone live on.
Let the survivors go. Hold on, let me hold your hand.
Your gaze fixed on your blade. You
run, Skirk, run.
Right, in the dream I witnessed, Skirk was training alone, but their disembodied voices talking to her. Oh, she got hit with the Dimitri Alexandra bladed. For sure. One of them mentioned a fire. I wonder what happened exactly. If only she could just talk to us. Yeah, give me some of that fucking, what is that? Peach tea? Peach no one makes that shit, bro.
Getting an early night's sleep is the best. That bed was so comfy.
Meanwhile, the souls of the damned to our right, like...
Wait, Skirk? Have you...
She's still sleeping. Have you recovered your strength yet?
About 60%. Maybe 70.
Damn, you can calculate it like that? Alright.
Oh, Paimon thought it would take at least a couple of days.
No, not fast enough. That's 20% less than last time.
Oof.
Same training regimen, same intensity. Nothing felt different, but somehow the outcome fell short.
Maybe because of the spike?
No, I think the problem's with me. I need to meditate for the next 2 days.
Damn, 2 days?
Ooh, sounds intense.
Thanks. See you in 2 days.
2 days, you think that's gonna help out? Okay, let's see. If only we had access to the abyssal thing again, then she can meditate for as long as she wants. Look at her. You're just gonna watch her meditate like that, but you're gonna break in her concentration. Or not. Music is a vibe though, I'm not gonna lie. Morning!
Skirk is still meditating, huh? It's been 2 days already.
Maybe it's not going so well.
Paimon can't think of anything we can do to help.
Breakfast! Let's get breakfast. I like the sound of that. And I'm hungry. Oh shit. Maybe now that we're alone, we're gonna have like a little twin connection thing going on. Maybe I should put on my Bluetooth device. Skirk looks so serene, almost like she really is asleep. Oh fuck. And there it is, my Bluetooth device is ready to pay. Oh shit! You're in the real world. Damn, so you came out of that thing, huh? What are you doing here? What is this thing? A little cutie patootie. Oh, we can enter her dreams. Okay, let's go. Come on, bro. We gotta purify her from her PTSD. I don't even think that's possible, but purify her from her PTSD. But we're gonna try. I know for damn sure we can try. This place feels familiar, but where am I exactly? There are towering cliffs, withered trees, and a strange river flowing from the horizon all the way out here. But it's broken up by several times along the way, with a waterfall at each breaking point. On closer inspection, the color of the water is changing. The closer I get to the lower portion, the darker it becomes. Almost as if... What is this, the abyss? What is this? Did you bring me here?
That's right. This
Oh.
is Skirk's inner world.
Who are you?
Think of it as the threshold between the soul and dreams.
Yeah, she can actually talk. There's gotta be baby Skirk, huh?
This isn't your first time
Baby
here,
Skirk, doo.
but what you remember is probably a space covered in darkness.
Midget talks!
Actually,
What?
it's my first time talking to someone like this.
Alright.
I only managed to break free and bring you here because the injury weakened her power. I
Wow.
guess that's why I can speak again, too.
Maybe this is like baby Skirk, and she like hid her away in her soul because after all that tragedy shit happened, she couldn't, she had to lock away all her dreams and everything. But now baby Skirk and her motivations and goals can finally talk about we can talk about the outside world with her and fulfill her childlike dreams. Maybe that's my little guess. A little theory crafting. Also, what's up, Mars on TikTok? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining in.
Call it fate if you want. I think that's the word they use in this world for lucky coincidences
that's
like
right.
this, right?
It is baby Skirk.
Before I take you to her, I gotta ask. You're the first outside visitor to ever come here.
Oh.
So, what's your impression of this place?
Is this the world she initially came from? Oh shit. What is that river?
Oh, you noticed. This river represents Skirk's
Oh,
strength.
Skirk's strength. Interesting.
Strength accumulates over time. It is the summation of a person's lived experience. So this river is where all the fragments of Skirk's life should converge into a single stream of memories and emotions.
Damn, but it's all broken
as
apart.
You can see, this river has been severed numerous times. It's because Skirk doesn't like who she was in the past.
Ah, damn.
And all she sees reflected in the river is a disgraceful shadow of who she was. She cuts through water and rock with the sword of reason. Severs her connection with the past.
See, that reminds me of something.
You must learn to shut out all the pointless emotion. Crush the self that makes you weak. And become master.
This isn't my first taste of failure or losing power.
So it was Surtalogi who taught Skirk to replace all emotion with reason. And since then, it's become a constant process of abandoning, refuting, and erasing her past self. I suppose that's the secret to her strength. But it's such a sad thing to think about. Why? What has she been through? Why does it have to be this
The
way?
answer to one mystery invites another question, I
That's
see.
how it is.
Let's follow the river upstream.
Alright, trip down memory lane once again. Touch. Whoa. Chill out, my boy. Let me get up there. Ah! I died in Skirk's mind, bro. She done swallowed me whole. Not in that good kind of way, but let's go. Let us go through. At least she can talk with us finally, but her inner world is all fucked up, bro. Poor girl. Flashbang? Whoa, look at this. I recognize that drawing on the sand. Oh my god, what is this? Bro, I saw the trailer. This is when she first came to Devad, isn't it? I know that's the fucking unknown god, bro. And the two stars, that's obviously me and my twin. What the fuck? Who drew this? Did you draw this? Were you there when we got freaking swallowed up by unknown god and her cubes, bro? Hold up. Also, this art is gorgeous. Can we just mention that? Isn't that the picture I drew for Paimon? Oh, never mind. I drew that shit, my bad. Why is it showing up in Skirk's memories? Did she come in here after I came in?
I've always thought that, even when falling leaves don't come from the same tree, they can still form bonds of kinship when they meet.
Oh shit, it's going down.
Like meteors. You both made a journey through the stars. Both travelers who have landed on a planet that is not your home. Yet, when she first noticed your presence, although she hesitated for a moment, she still chose to walk away. Indifferent as ever.
What the fuck? How long has she been seeing me? How long has she been seeing me? How long has she been watching me? She knew about me. I think about it, it's not surprising at all. After what happened at One Mini Restaurant, it's obvious she prefers to disappear from other people's lives. Bro, this is giving me fucking Shorekeeper from Wuthering Waves, bro. 1.3. The way they were there since the beginning. Oh boy, she hasn't seen Child in years either. I doubt she's even made a connection with this world of her own volition. What I'm seeing now is a microcosm of her entire life. Brother.
Seems like you've answered your own question.
Then when was the last time I've seen her? Maybe the time we saw her for the first time wasn't our first meeting after all?
Skirk sees herself as a trespasser in this world. She's made a conscious choice to avoid altering its path. But the reason for that decision stems from events much earlier on in her life. Let's keep going.
All the way to the source, huh? Oh boy. The river's all tainted with bad memories, bro. Poor girl. So she doesn't want to interrupt the course, the flow, the ebb and flow, it seems. Well, it's all Surtalogi's fault, bro. Surtalogi said, just let it happen, but just get stronger.
You now have what it takes to wield immense power.
Get sick.
From this day forth, I shall teach you no more. No one can become a worthy warrior through imitation alone. I have given you fangs and claws. Now, you must learn to hunt.
Alright, Surtalogi, sir.
You wish me to travel the world beyond on my own, Master?
Indeed. Make new friends.
Friends?
Embark
Ain't
on
no way,
your
boy.
own journey. And piece together a new future from the shattered remnants of your past.
Alright.
We
Okay.
will still have contact through
Let her fly the
this.
nest.
But know this. One day,
Look at this.
I will take the life you worked so hard to rebuild and reduce it to ashes.
What a fucking dick.
Just like the fire that haunts your mind.
Surtalogi face reveal, bro. Sort of face reveal. Damn, so this is what he looked like, huh? Damn, the little blob did look a lot like him now that I think about it. Shit. Like, he got the black hole inside his chest, bro. What is going on in here? How strong is this man? He can utilize that power on his own? Bro, no wonder Dainsleif wants to get his ass. What the fuck? He looked like a monster. You coming out? You ain't coming after Skirk, asshole.
Why do you do that?
Because what?
I have told you before. Fear is the catalyst for human evolution.
This dude reminds me of fucking Void from Xenoblade X, bro. If you know, you know.
You have tasted loss. You have known fear. So deep, it can be felt in the bones. But as living beings, we all have an instinct to detach from that which harms us. And thus, pain dampens over time. And
This
the
design is
acrid
fucking
taste of
crazy,
fear
sorry.
becomes but a distant memory. Yet now, I have bestowed upon you the gift of fear eternal. It will drown you in the nightmare of your childhood. Or it shall drive you to defeat me, whatever the cost.
Are we defeating Surtalogi? We're cracking his ass. Cracking his ass? No, that's not a good thing. we gotta destroy him and go after the people who got our mom and dad killed, bro. Somehow, some way. The figure next to Skirk looks familiar. Right, I saw the same figure during the battle against the all-devouring Narwhal.
That is what Skirk's master, the foul, Surtalogi, looked like at one point in
At
time.
one point in time? Why does bro can change forms?
Of course. As a higher being, physical form
What
is a
the
triviality
fuck?
to him.
Who are we dealing with?
He could appear as a beast, a human, or even a monster that defies description. The form you see him in here, clad in abyssal armor, is the one he usually wears when traveling through the stars.
Well, damn. I used to think Surtalogi and Skirk were just master and disciple, like Skirk and Child. Now I see why Skirk chose to distance herself from humanity. Surtalogi told her to put down roots here, while at the same time threatening to destroy whatever life she managed to create. What a dick, bro. I mean, sure, he made her strong like that, but what kind of life is that, man? Also, thank you, Mars. I mean, not Mars, sorry. For the #1 gifter badge, I believe I saw. And Zay for following. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome to the P, brethren.
For
Crazy
certain
shit going on right
reasons,
now.
I need to bridge the power
On TikTok.
gap between me and my master as quickly as possible. To do that, I need to follow in his footsteps.
So that's what she meant. But I still don't understand why Surtalogi would do that. From what he said, I didn't pick up on a conflict between them. Bro, he just doing it for the love of the game, bro. He just wants to sow fear so we can get stronger.
I'll
Crazy
let
ass.
you in on a little secret. The real Surtalogi is terrifying.
Bro, we better face that man eventually, bro.
The scope of his
You ruin
power
everybody's
is
life.
impossible to understand until you experience it firsthand. It is absolute. The power to crush all things.
Crazy bastard.
Shall we keep going?
Halfway there. Oh god, we're not even. What's gonna happen now that she's set off? Are we gonna see her? Okay, we already did see her meet Alice. Maybe we're gonna get another one of those again. Also, we saw in the trailer that she did make contact with Dainsleif at one point. Ooh, imagine if we saw that during our little journey through her memories. That'd be sick. We saw they crossed blades, but they're both alive somehow. Whoa, baby Skirk. Oh, this is how she looked like when she was here. Oh, she was so cute. Is this when she was set? No, this was before she set off on her own. Damn. She was burning that sword like it's nothing.
We've made it quite a ways already. This is Skirk, when she first began training under Surtalogi.
I have set your broken wrist. Tomorrow, you're to train twice as hard.
That poor Riz, bro. This poor girl.
No tears this time. Good. Attempting to garner sympathy through tears is a habit of the weak. A pitiful, useless ploy.
Bro, who hurt you, Surtalogi, bro? When the hell are you gonna cry real tears?
Can
Like,
I ask
who are
a
you?
question, Master? Why did you save me?
I already know. It's because she's from that planet where people are so strong, I guess.
I keep thinking, maybe it would be better if I had died. I wouldn't be haunted by that fire all the time. I wouldn't have to go on like this.
The guitar too, the one played by her dad playing in the background.
I saved you
Amazing.
because I have a plan for you.
This bitch.
It has been too long since I fought a battle that demanded my full strength, and I hunger for it. Every so-called genius and prodigy I have faced has crumbled like sand underfoot. Before me, even fate bends to me.
Jesus, bro. Is he that strong, bro? Oh my god. This man better be like the strongest boss of all time when it's time to face him, bro.
So, I will teach you everything I know.
I will admit, I am intrigued by him.
Whatever means necessary. In the hope that one day, you might surprise me.
Beat his ass, Skirk.
I don't want to draw my sword against you, Master.
He's like, I do. Come and kill me now, kid.
What you want matters little. Among the
He's like, I don't give a
boundless sea
fuck.
of stars,
Kill me.
the cries of the weak are but faint murmurs that disappear into the void.
Yes, Master.
Damn.
From that day forward,
Never had a more normal life
all she knew was
at all.
grueling training, emptiness, and fatigue. After some time, her talent bloomed, and she gained control over her emotions, like her master.
Facts over
It
feelings.
was not that human emotion disappeared from her heart, but that reason came to dictate all she was allowed to feel.
So Surtalogi saved Skirk from a disaster when she was a child and never even tried to hide his ulterior motive. Asshole. I suppose that leaves one final mystery. What really happened with the disaster back then? Surtalogi's final words to Skirk were cold and cruel, but her reaction made it seem like it was a truth that she knew all too well. I have a feeling it comes back to what happened back then.
We're nearly there. I almost
see it.
don't want to reach the end. Well, shall we?
I'm about to witness her whole planet get murdered again. This time in high definition, no blobby blob thing to censor it for us. We're about to see it in full motion. They were cutting heads and everything. God, sickos were going after her planet. God damn. The root of her memories. The ebb and flow. The tip of the waterfall. Let's see it.
These are Skirk's happiest memories.
She was just a little cutie patootie back then, bro. What happened?
What a simple and carefree time it was. Wisps of clouds dotted the sky. The sun bathed everything in golden light. And when song filled the air, not even the shyest of flowers could resist swaying along. This is Skirk's homeland.
She lived in
was
freaking
so
heaven or some
curious
shit.
about
Look at this.
everything as a child. Always skipping school to go exploring instead.
Don't tell me this is Earth, bro.
There was so much to discover. The treasures at the bottom of the sea. The secrets beyond the stars. And that merchant ship packed with adults wearing those strange clothes. Yes, the ship. That was the beginning of the end.
That ship. What the fuck? Don't tell me those humans were from Earth, bro. Because she said that they were from a place with buildings as tall as mountains, freaking skyscrapers. Yeah. Ooh. What is going on? Interstellar travel? A spaceship.
When they arrived, the people that disembarked wore smiles on their faces
Oh, shit.
and spoke of friendship. They claimed to be merchants from a neighboring planet, looking to establish trade.
We're finally getting into interstellar travel at this point, bro. This is what Genshin Impact wanted to do from the very beginning. We knew this. But, man, to think that we're finally here at this point, we could just casually mention spaceships and traveling to other planets and dimensions, bro. It is a moment in history.
Skirk's parents, her relatives, her neighbors, everyone welcomed the newcomers with open arms and allowed them to explore the planet. To them, the visitors were guests, and should be treated with hospitality.
Right.
No one had any idea of what was to come. Several months later, an army of unknown origin arrived without warning and carried out a ruthless campaign to destroy everything and everyone on the planet.
Jeez.
Skirk had skipped school that day.
God, here it is.
Like so many times before. So she was not caught in the immediate wave of destruction. But when she came home that day, only fire and ruin awaited her.
Jeez, are you seeing this shit? Also, she seems to have like a little wing thing sprouting from her back. Just one wing. What could this mean? Or who are the people of this planet? Oh, these poor people, man.
Countless people cried out to her for help. People she knew and loved. Friends and relatives. The little girl who lived next door. The shop owner with the bad leg. The bad-tempered teacher she had made fun of just that morning. Their lives were discarded like worthless trash as the fire consumed one life after another. Skirk was helpless. All she could do was run. And so she did. She kept running until an unexpected figure crossed her path.
Surtalogi? Maybe?
If Surtalogi hadn't been there,
how the fuck was he there?
The fire would have claimed her life too. And there she would have remained, left to rot in the scorched earth, with no answer as to why any of this was happening.
Okay, I'm gonna need answers now then. Why did those people destroy her homeland? We don't know.
Because she and her people were seen as a threat.
A threat? Jeez. Did they do something bad?
As the initial merchant ship explored the planet, they discovered that it hadn't always had the condition to support life. Yet there was evidence of human activity, even during the periods of extreme heat or cold in the past. Further research revealed that, over time, the people of this planet had evolved the ability to adapt to any type of environment or energy source.
What the fuck? That's OP as shit. Hold on, let's see this. They discovered that it hadn't always had the condition. Wait, hold on. I need to read this again. They explored their planet. It didn't initially have the condition to support life, yet there was evidence of human activity even during the periods of extreme heat or cold in the past. And over time, the people of the planet had evolved the ability to adapt to any type of environment. So they were like the ultimate humans or something like that. Like, they were like evolution theory on crack, because they adapted to extreme heat and cold, and even if initially the planet is uninhabitable, they were able to sustain life. So basically they were superhumans. I don't freaking know. That's what it sounds like. Interesting. So that's why. So they wanted to harvest that sort of energy, or the people there, their ability. That's crazy.
For that reason, the outsiders viewed them as a potential threat and decided to eliminate them before the threat could rear its head.
That's crazy.
And so, the army was called, and the so-called danger was wiped from the face of the planet.
Don't tell me they were humans, bro. I swear to God, all those innocent people.
Senseless, isn't it? Deemed a threat because of a gift they didn't even know they had.
Right.
Perhaps it was their own innocence and kindness that doomed them. If those with power get to decide good and evil, then all you can trust in is the sword in your hand. And so, before death could claim her, she ran.
Now I see why
and never stopped.
Now I see why Surtalogi started such a terrifying prospect for her.
No one wants to relive their most painful moments. Well, that brings us to the end of the story.
I really hope they touch upon this at some point in the future, man.
For both of us.
That'll be so cool.
It's time to fulfill my purpose.
Your purpose?
And my greatest wish over all these years.
What is going on? Is she gonna like... I was gonna say give her back her memories, but it's not like she had memory loss per se. She's just repressing them, bro, from PTSD. But look at her. Oh my God, this poor woman. I'm here to return your kid's self version of you, ma'am. Are you okay? Who would have thought you're all the way up here? Hi.
So all this, just so you could bring him here.
You know him?
I have things to say to you.
Oh.
Well, to me.
Yeah, I knew it was a little Skirk.
I want someone to witness our reconciliation, even if it takes an argument to get there.
Here we go.
And he is the best choice in this moment.
Then you must be.
Her suppressed emotional self.
And there it is.
The version of herself she keeps locked in the recesses of her mind, stifled by reason.
I wonder why she took this form. Maybe there's... It has like the little wing thing too on her back. Maybe that's like what the people of her planet look like, or something, creature of that planet?
All those rejected impulses, those discarded aspects of your past selves, they are a part of me now. I am who you used to be. Someone you have refused to face for too long. So, I came to face you instead.
That is so insane. Imagine you're just living your life, and one night in your dreams, you're freaking visited by your younger self. You're like, you need to face your trauma. Do it now, please. I'm like, okay, God, is this a test? Are you testing right now? Some higher being? Skirk, you got some resolution on you, girl.
I've faced you all along. And that's exactly why I keep you locked here.
Here we go.
Your existence makes me weak. Moments of joy and longing are when we are most vulnerable. Don't forget, it was a penchant for goodness over reason that doomed our homeland in the first place. The vastness of the universe renders everything insignificant. Our feelings most of all.
Even so, learning from the mistakes of the past doesn't have to mean erasing everything.
That's true.
Strip yourself of your so-called weaknesses, emotions like kindness and empathy, and what makes you any different from the ruthless soldiers who slaughtered our people?
You're not wrong about that.
The
You're not wrong.
difference is that I'm doing what is right, what is necessary. I allow you to exist, but with limited freedom. That is the greatest kindness I can offer. I have shouldered everything you couldn't carry. I rose above the numbness and emptiness, and it was cold, unfeeling reason that brought me this far. It made me who I am. It made me strong.
There's a lot of good good shots right here.
What is the problem? I want to shoulder those things together on the grand scale of the entire universe. Maybe our feelings are vanishingly small, but why should that mean they don't matter? Emotion gives warmth to the cold expanse of space.
True.
It gives meaning to the world around us.
Damn.
Think back to those nights of gazing at the stars. Those afternoons of exploring the unknown. Think back and let them grant you peace. A brief respite from the pressure you put on yourself.
This is just like a free therapy session for everyone watching, bro.
That isn't what we need.
Exactly what we need.
Breakthrough.
Aren't you curious about why recovering your strength has taken longer than normal this time?
Finally, you get to the important part. That is the only answer I came here to find.
Then look around. Look at your inner world.
Now heal yourself first, ma'am.
You cast aside your dreams and curiosity. And in doing so, you lost your original motivation. You severed all connection to who you used to be. Now, the only things driving you forward are fear and survivor's guilt.
Preach.
But these cannot take you far enough. And so, this river, the source of your strength, grows more polluted by the day.
And you think that means I should seek help from a weak little thing like you?
Your emotional self isn't weak. The fact that she transcended time and broke free from her constraints to come and face you, that proves it.
Thank you for saying that. I knew bringing you here would be the right choice.
Common Traveler W.
To be honest, I'm not here to argue with you. This isn't about who's right or wrong. And in fact, I agree that in order to make it through the wake of that tragedy, we had to distance ourselves from the pain through reason over emotion. But what is right at one point in time isn't always right forever. I know you will never forget that fire. And I know that among the voices that haunt you, mine is there too. Because deep down, you know that you didn't turn out to be the person you wanted to be.
The Skirk psychological deep dive we're doing right now. Oh my god.
Hopes are like knives to the heart. And I don't want you to hurt anymore. So even if you can't accept me, I hope, at least, that you can let go. Keep thinking. Maybe it would be better if I had died.
Oh my god, we're breaking through.
Your dad and I, we're not afraid to stare death in the face, but we need you to survive.
Breaking, oh my god. She's coming out.
I'm sick of being a kid. There's so many amazing things out there, and I'm ready to see them all.
He's coming out. Let's go. Oh shit. Get the childlike, what, you feel the childlike whimsy running through your veins right now? Is it coming in?
I remember. There was a song Mom and Dad always sang when we went out to fetch water. Dancing water. The sand along your path is begging for your song and movement. Will you carry this burden with you on your journey? I am not the dancing water, and you are not the burdensome sand. But if this is your wish, then I will carry you with me until the end.
Shit, bro. I feel like I'm playing Persona 6 right now. She's accepting her true self. Oh my god. Let's go! Accept yourself!
Thank you.
Show me your true
I
form.
should be thanking you.
Aww. Skirk. She's finally facing her emotions. That's what we love to see. Yeah, look at this art. Style is gorgeous.
Run, Skirk, run! Remember, leave no one alive!
Damn.
Heed my words, Skirk. Let fear take root in your soul.
Did you survive?
Oh.
Why was it only you?
Skirk,
The voices.
did you become a positive light in this world?
You can do it. Oh my god. There you go. Oh. Shit, that feels so good.
Hey, this doesn't have to be the end.
Little her with the guitar too. Look at her.
Life is a gift. Don't let darkness claim it.
Bro, you just healed her inner trauma just like that, bro. Aurora Borealis? At this time of day, at this time of year? Jesus. And the inner world is healing. That's what we love to see. Look at that. Purify that water. Connect the land, the bridges. Bro, this is what happens when you turn 25 and you gain your freaking frontal lobe, allegedly. This is how it feels. I'm just laying a message, but damn, that was beautiful. Look at that. Oh, the water's clear. Face.
So, you saw my memories then.
Face is clear. Woke up on the right side of the bed. Flow state. How lovely. Damn, when your world is healed, that shit is beautiful, man.
I once asked my master if survival of the strongest was the law of the universe. He said no. But in a world without order, those with no moral boundaries tend to be the ones who survive.
Power is not a substitute for doing what is right.
That's why, after hearing his answer, an idea came to mind. An idea that, one day, I would create a new world order.
Ooh.
One in which there would never be another tragedy like that fire. One in which power was not the law of the land.
That's what I like to hear.
But that means I must defeat him. Because my master, Surtalogi, is, at the core, a defier of all rules and order.
Bro, you and Dainsleif got a team up, bro. Get his ass. Sounds like you have your own work cut off for you.
Yes. And not just because of the gap in our abilities, but also because I have no reason to see him as an enemy.
Really? Even though he said he was gonna kill you?
Although his decision to train me was not made out of kindness, He did everything a master should. He saved my life, taught me the sword and the principles of strength. And for that, I respect him.
He intends to face you in battle one
I
day.
know. And it's not something I want. But Master never goes back on his word. I have to treat everything he says as a promise. He's no longer into that. But he sends me
Bro's
messages
not here?
through the Abyss every now and then. Most of them
Got
are
the
simple
Abyss phone?
greetings or an answer to one of my questions. Every time I hear from him, my heart skips a beat. And I wonder if this is the moment
this
he will
guy.
finally appear before me. And maybe that means
cannot
I
press
do
that.
live in eternal fear. Just like he said. Yes, I respect him. But I'm also afraid of him. And for that reason, the pursuit of strength consumes every moment of my life.
Bro, Surtalogi's influence, bro, he ain't never going away, bro. We gotta tear him down for real.
My heart skips a beat. And I wonder if this is the moment where he'll finally appear before me and tear down everything I've built to pieces.
That's what
I
it
don't
is.
know what Master has planned, but I have to be ready.
He does attack you one day, I'll help you.
Help me? Why? This isn't your fight.
Oh, we got beef too. Because if we want to build the world that we both want to see, everyone has to be willing to fight for it. If we all do our part, we can make the entire universe a kinder place. Damn. Placebro for president, Ether for president. Like, damn. Exit the threshold between the souls and dreams. Brother! She gazed into the distant sky. There's nothing else to do here. We gotta leave, bro. As beautiful as this place is, we still gotta kill that man. Whatever the thing was that hates Surtalogi like that. Who stole my soul like that. What a dick.
Oh, you're finally awake.
I had to overcome some mental barriers, but hello.
Paimon was gone for like 2 seconds and then she comes back and finds you both unconscious? You're both okay.
What does it look like?
We are okay. But thank you for your worry. It looks like your strength is back.
Only water from the source can cleanse the rot and filth that flows from the past into the future. I taught you to incorporate the experiences from your journey into how you fight. I suppose what happened today will become an inseparable part of who I am.
Hey, man.
Okay. So, Paimon feels like she's missing some important context.
Forget about it. Forget about it.
Whatever. Paimon brought back tons of delicious snacks.
Ooh. The three of you enjoy the snacks. Damn, the good ending. We still gotta fight that guy, though.
It's about time we finished what we started.
That's right.
We're gonna deal with this thief for good, right?
Finally.
This time, I'm not going to tell you to hold back. But having digested even more power in the meantime, he's going to be tougher than before.
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
The good news is, we have no reason to pull our punches this time.
Let's go. Bro, heart and mind. It's time. That is a long ass story quest, but you know what? For that character development, for this character that we've been waiting to see for so long after all this time, shit, this is well worth it, bro. I'm ready to tear into him up. Tear into him up. Tear him up into pieces, bro. Please. I'm glad that we got to help out her little mental struggle there for a second, though. Yeah, Skirk is becoming one of the better characters in this game, bro. Definitely one of the most complex ones. And I'm really curious as to where she's from, bro. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out someday. Maybe, hopefully. Imagine this is just setting up ground for freaking Hoyo's next big game or something like that. That would be crazy. I'm like, guys, I want to know about it in this game, please.
The fog is gone.
And here he comes. Oh, bro, sticking out Surtalogi's form.
Isn't that the form the all-devouring narwhal changed into?
Oh.
How come he knows that, too?
No wonder he looks so familiar. That's Skirk's master, bro. That's what the fowl used to look like.
So, you're telling Paimon that giant whale and this guy can both turn into the fowl?
Apparently.
It's a subconscious instinct. Any intelligent being who longs for his level of strength is bound to mimic his appearance. To them, he represents ultimate power. We know the person before us has encountered Master, and we know he stole a portion of my power.
Right.
Okay. Oh, Nervalette isn't here this time.
We got
so
it.
It's up to us. He won't have the nerve to steal it.
He won't have the nerve to yell it. We'll get his ass. Here we go. Oh, just you and me, okay? The blood serpent's broken edge. Oh god.
Paradigm shift.
Oh shit. Oh shit. What the fuck is this thing? Use the enhanced charge attack.
Your training, I hope.
No, I haven't forgotten it. Thank you very much. Bruh, get this one. Thank you.
Go!
Go, Power Rangers. Yes, please. Thank you. Consume. Just keep spamming basic, please.
Go! Wipe out!
Wipe out, bitch. Ooh. Oh, shit. What are you doing? Hi. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, there you go. My training, duh. Come on, Skirk.
Mine to wield.
Nice. I love how they're actually implementing the freaking training bullshit. Almost there. Bitch. Alright, hands basic attacks. One more time. Please, don't do it. Thank you. You missed! I missed. That's okay. We got this. Bruh. Also, what's up, Becca? I see you in the Twitch chat. We spinning. We dancing. We're almost done with Skirk's quest. Oh my god. So, spoilers. Look at this cutscene, though. Ooh, this team up, though? Okay, Traveler. Skirk, we all knew she built for this. Watch out! Oh, fuck. Ah, hell no. You can't get rid of this. And she caught that shit.
Had enough of my power.
Ooh. Ooh. Raph, do something. She about to beat his ass. Bro, he can't even land a single hit. Okay, Traveler. That's like the coolest I ever seen him. Oh, fuck. Nice. What now, bitch? Ooh. You done cracked his armor,
Well
bro.
then, let's see how much more of this power you can handle.
Oh shit. She's freaking overloading his ass. Alright, it's done. It's done. It's over, though. Back up. Oh, thank God. I'm tired of him. Yeah, we forget about you, Traveler. Oh, fuck. She slashed him into a fucking 1,000,000 pieces, bro. He's done. He's done. She's so cool indeed. Like, you already know. Also, somehow Dahlia entered my TikTok chat. What's up, Dahlia, the herald of the church? Are you about to... Oh, who the fuck is this guy? I was gonna say, are you about to baptize me? Damn, she is so cool. Okay, who are you, bro? Can I get a backstory?
Well, have you come to your senses?
Hi, sir.
You saw that my body was at its limit. So, you deliberately channeled your power into me, knowing that it would destroy my shell from within. Such power, such keen battle instincts. So you must
Who the fuck is that?
Skirk, Surtalogi's disciple.
How long has it been? How long has he been away from Teyvat?
We got a surprise baptism. This man, look at him. He needs some help. He needs some milk. How long has he been away? I don't know.
Hundreds of years.
Hundreds of you. Goddamn, how old are you, Skirk?
Hundreds.
He's like, damn, I should go. I should get out of here.
It's a lot to take in.
Skofnung.
I should introduce myself. I am
Skofnungar,
a friend of your master and one of his followers.
Okay.
This is the first time I've heard your name, Skirk.
What?
But
I'm like his best disciple.
hundreds of years ago, I knew you existed. And
What?
I knew you would come here.
Did y'all have like foretelling prophecy or something?
Hundreds of years ago?
Ain't no way, boy.
Sounds like you and Master have quite the history.
Of course. Might as well take advantage
some
of
more
a
lore,
clear
dropping
head
more lore.
while I can. The story starts a long,
Are we ready?
long lifetime ago.
Let's take notes. Here we go.
I was born into a noble family in Conria. As the eldest son, I was set to inherit our title. But I contracted an incurable illness as a child, and everyone gave up on me.
Damn, Skofnanger.
I trained the sword harder than anyone else, defeated all of my peers. But it was all in vain. When other people looked at me, all I saw in their eyes was pity or a strange glee in my misfortune. Over time, my heart hardened, and I became aimless. We were similar in age, but different in background. He was born in prison.
Brother was born
the
in
son
prison,
of
bro?
criminals who had been sentenced to death.
Damn.
He spent his childhood wandering the streets, facing more criticism than the literary works in the Universitas Magistrorum.
Okay.
Yet, he always wore a smile on his face.
A smile?
As if kindness and malice were one and the same, and he could not see the difference.
I don't think I want to see his smile, bro. I'm sure that was like a murderous, freaking violent smile, bro. He sounds like a psychopath. Talia said, "You did the quest, but you couldn't be bothered. Pay attention to the random guy backstory." Yeah, I'm just paying attention because he got some relevancy to freaking Surtalogi, bro. Surtalogi sounds like he's gonna be a problem, bro. Whenever he decides to come back to Teyvat.
What he said to me when we first met. You need to fight to survive. Even if it's a losing battle, it should light a fire under you.
That does sound like something he would say.
Yeah, that crazy bit, yeah.
He
bloodthirsty
was the
asshole.
first to acknowledge that I was worth something, and he inspired me to keep going.
That's why you want to be like
When
him
I
so
was
bad. You
10,
dressed up like
he
him.
stole forbidden research materials and managed to cure my illness.
What?
It was like there was nothing in this world he couldn't accomplish.
Bro can do anything, apparently.
When it came to the human form, he was always intent on pushing the boundaries of possibility.
Surtalogi. And you're just one of the sinners, bro.
Somewhere along the way,
How powerful are those guys?
I fell behind. My talents were nothing compared to his.
Bro's dying
After
like
his grand
for 20
endeavor
minutes.
was successful, he sought me out and said to me,
He told me, "Get good, kid."
This planet no longer holds anything of interest to me, so I'm leaving.
Damn, just like that.
But first, I have an offer. I can use a power I have just refined to break the curse of immortality for you.
Oh shit.
Your death was once what we worked so hard to prevent. But the immortality you now face is a different kind of pain altogether.
Damn, so Surtalogi can remove immortality, bro. He can literally, boop, removes your immortality, bro. I mean, I guess that's a good thing.
I'll pass. Immortality doesn't sound so bad to me. Since I can't die, it means I have an infinite amount of time to get stronger.
Who does this guy think he is?
I'll finally catch up to you one day. And we can spar like we used to.
Bro, Surtalogi versus some nobody, bro. That's crazy. They're putting this shit together like they're on equal terms, bro. That's not right. Also, congrats on getting Skirk on the day she launched, bro. That's crazy. But you didn't get Dahlia though, sadly. Oh man. I'm like the opposite, bro. I got like 4 Dahlias and 1 Skirk. But sadly, no weapon. I'm still grinding to get that weapon, bro.
Are you sure?
One day.
I cannot say when I will return. Your body, or rather, your soul, might not be able to withstand this curse.
Oh, Surtalogi. I guess he just wanted to see you so bad. He was sparring for the day he came back.
All I can do is try. After all, a wise man once told me, people need to fight for their own survival.
Wolfnager couldn't even defeat Skirk and me, bro. He would never have defeated Surtalogi.
Wise indeed. Nevertheless, if you grow weary of the pain of immortality and wish to experience a good sparring match before you wither away,
okay.
Seek out my disciple.
It's like, that's as good as it's gonna get, my boy.
Disciple?
Nor I. But Vedafonir
Oh,
signs
Vedafonir.
destined to find a disciple out there in the universe and bring her to Teyvat.
Never mind. I think Vedafonir was Days of Brother. Fuck, I forgot which one was Days of Brother. I don't remember. I think it might have been Vedafonir.
You know as well as I Vedifinir's prophecies are never wrong.
Damn, you got foretelling? That's OP as shit.
Well, now I'm curious about who this disciple of yours will be.
All Vedifinir said was that one day the stars shall bow in her honor.
The stars shall bow in her honor. God damn, that's fire as.
Sounds pretty impressive.
That is a powerful feat.
Of course. Only the most outstanding people would have the right to become my disciple.
Talk to me again, Surtalogi, when you get out of that armor, bro. We gotta see how good your design is, bro. Not just this monster NPC, bro.
Still self-assured as ever, I see.
I'll be leading them. Oh, and if you are serious about getting stronger, I left you a little gift in the primordial sea.
The narwhal?
As I've said before, walk whatever path you want.
Waiting for me in the primordial sea was the all.
He gave the narwhal to you, bro?
Already beaten into submission by Surtalogi.
Your heart? That sounds like torture.
Because, of course, I bear the curse of immortality.
Bro was just chilling here with the narwhal for ages, bro. Just so he get a chance to fight him again or his disciple. Bro, he loved that man, bro. He loves Surtalogi like no other. So bless you with medallions. Yeah, for sure. Take some dahlias, but as long as I can get an azure light for my Skirk,
So,
gladly.
you used the curse to turn yourself into a vessel for power.
This crazy bitch.
Even with that whale's ability, devouring power like that is not something the human body can withstand. But that is not the path to strength. You have to pour your heart into it, work for it, dream of it.
You're right. I should have known better,
Should've known better, bro.
I miss your master.
You missed them, bro.
I miss the days when we were all together, troublemakers without a home. I don't regret the choice I made. But if you'll allow it, I do want to apologize.
All right.
To both of you.
I guess it's fine, bro. Even though you tried taking our souls, both of our souls, bro. We gotta put you out your misery, bro. You're never gonna see him again, but this is as good as it's gonna get for you, boss.
After the beating we just gave you, I think we can call it even.
Damn.
You're an interesting one as well. Surtalogi's disciple. That's a lot to live up to.
I know I hated when we called him the foul.
I know what he's like. He rules with an iron fist, using despair and fear to force you to catch up to him. We're like mountain climbers in the dark.
Look at this shit.
Never knowing how much higher we have to climb. Or when we will see the sun again.
Jeez.
True. But I made up my mind long ago. No matter how dark it gets, I will not give in to despair. Besides,
damn right.
After hearing your story, I suspect what Master really wants is not a battle that demands his full strength, but rather a defeat without regrets.
Oh?
Since you're his friend, you must have some things in common.
You know what?
First time we came here, when you stabbed me through the fog and stole my power, I felt no emotion coming from that spike. But when you had to devote all your strength fighting me just now, I could feel joy and passion emanating from your blade. It was the joy of a researcher discovering the truth of the world.
Interesting. You're right. That battle brought me an unbridled sense of joy.
Exactly. One where his opponent forces him to use all his strength, unlock the extent of his potential, and transcend his own limits. A battle to end all battles.
You and me, Skirk, we're gonna be the ones to take him down, and maybe even Days Div too.
After which, all can come to an end, including, perhaps, his life.
You think this is gonna happen in Nutgrave? Maybe?
For that very reason, good and evil are meaningless to him. He has one purpose, one goal: to complete himself.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps that is his goal. What a battle that would be. Oh, to witness.
Alright, chill, bro, chill. He ain't witnessing that, bro. He ain't even beat us.
Too many different kinds of power are surging through my body. I won't be able to hold on to my sanity for much longer.
That's okay, bro. I promise it's gonna be a good fight.
Free me from this curse. Now, I must ask that of you, Skirk. Can you release me from the pain?
Say less, buddy.
I can.
I can do it for free.
But not through death, if that's what you were hoping for.
Damn.
It's not a suitable punishment for your crime. As an alternative, I can take your consciousness, along with all the power you've consumed, and smash it to pieces.
I like that.
The impurities will dissipate, and under the curse of immortality, your mind and body will regenerate. When that process is complete, you will be back to who you were before, but it will be a time-consuming and painful process.
Either die now or do this long ass shit.
Accept. And who knows? Perhaps I'll wake up in time to witness your great battle with Surtalogi.
Yeah, screw it, bro. I'll hold you to it.
I have faith that you'll be able to stand against him one day. If we are climbers in the dark, it appears the dawn has finally broken for me. At least, it looks like you are not alone on your journey.
Yeah, I'm here too somehow.
I will reach the top of this mountain, no matter what it takes.
Here it is.
And you, Skofnunger, will be my witness at the end of all things.
Yeah, some people want to be Skofnunger right now. Good POV. Get his ass.
Finally over. Let's get out of here.
We did it. All right, thank God.
At least we don't have to make a mad dash for the exit like last.
Let's leave. She gazes into the distant sky. There's nothing else to do here. Yes. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Look at me just chilling behind her back, man. To be honest, that was pretty merciful. And bro, does I actually kind of is getting what he wants in the end. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be there to witness our battle with Surtalogi, bro. I thought for sure we were gonna try and kill him, bro.
Once again, we've proved there's nothing we can't overcome.
Can't even break a sweat.
Wow, you sound even more confident than usual. Today sure went by fast. It's night already. Oh wait, that reminds Paimon. The stars you mentioned, the ones that died out, are they back now?
Yes. The power Skofnunger stole has been returned.
Let's go.
Great! Huh. It's crazy
All right,
that
Tony
you
the
even
Tiger.
noticed their light was gone.
I suppose it's because I have gazed upon this sky for centuries.
You old as fuck, girl.
The false stars.
Which is that the paths from Attack on Titan?
Hanging in the meticulously planned sky.
The false
glittering
stars.
with rotten light. It's not real. And yet, it is for that very reason that I can look upon it and enjoy the momentary peace it brings.
I like to see what it's like up there too. I like how it's common knowledge now amongst some people that the sky is fake.
Even the most beautiful of bubbles has to burst. We will return to the real universe one day, whether of our own volition or not.
Oh, I hope we get there soon.
Time marches ever forward. Even the innocent and naive will taste life's bitterness. Yet through hardship, we grow until we learn to seize the sands of time for ourselves and uncover our true strength.
Absolutely
Though we
right, man.
gaze upon a false sky, its vastness and majesty is palpable. One can only wonder, what is it going to take for kindness to reign supreme in the vast expanse of the universe?
First, we gotta kill that bastard Surtalogi.
Ugh. This is all going over Paimon's head. Ever since we met, he has filled Paimon's days with happiness.
No, those better not be foreshadowing that something bad's gonna happen between us.
For one person, then we'll do it with two. We've met so many amazing friends.
I suppose when it comes to you, anything is possible. Well, I should be going.
All right.
Now that my power is no longer isolated from my emotions, I need more practice to get used to it.
Training art with Skirk. Oh my god, I'm ready to take down your master. When we'll meet again?
I suppose fate will decide. Maybe we'll bump into each other on the street. Or maybe we'll reunite on a different planet entirely.
Foreshadowing, it better happen.
Regardless,
I need to see that planet, bro.
reunions and partings are but passing moments. More than anything, I hope that at the end of this journey, wherever it takes us, we stand in a world reborn.
I'm ready.
One without war, pain, or forced partings. One where new life can bloom, even where there was once nothing but scorched earth.
I better pick up that damn.
For
Wow.
this, we must all work to become stronger.
Of course, master.
If that's what you want to call me, I won't object. Goodbye.
Goodbye, ma'am. Until next time, bro. On the next planet, bro.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Damn, just like that, huh?
Is it just Paimon? Or is she being nicer than before. Hey, what do you think about camping here tonight? There's nothing quite like sleeping under the stars.
Let's view these stars.
Come tomorrow, we can continue our journey.
Let's go. Whispers betwixt stars and nights complete. Whew, at long last, bro. That was long as hell, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Skirk's homeland, maybe potentially seeing other planets outside of Tivat, bro. I think it's about time. Genshin Impact 2, we're ready.